to the house of the just three guys. Reece cracks the match. Josiah fans the flame. Temple brings the hammer down. Say the names, say the names. House of the just three guys. Kick the door and the echo rise. Weekly still take a dark rise. Josiah, Temple, House of the just three guys. Left in the dark when the dead all dies. Trapped inside once the chaos climb. This is your warpath life. Hot takes swing like a bomb war belt. Truth is hard like the pain you felt. Three sharp tongues at a crooked table. Tear down myths, brick by brick. Unstable. House of the just three guys. Kick the door and the echo rise. Weekly still take a dark rise. Josiah, Temple, House of the just three guys. Left in the dark where the dead all dies. Welcome back to the wrecking light. This is your house and life.
Hello, everybody. Apologies, was fixing the spreadsheet. Should have done it during the intro video. So that's why, even though I'm on time, We're 4 minutes on screen. But welcome in, everybody. How are you all doing? Welcome in, Josiah. Good to see you, fella.
To see you too, mate.
We certainly have quite a revelation, if you will.
We do.
Some people did very well.
Mm-hmm.
Some people did awful in the greatest respect. Some people didn't even compete.
Yeah.
And we certainly ensured success of sorts. What's up, Zach?
Mm-hmm.
Same to yourself. And James, good to see you, mate. Now, Temple says he'll be here about 8:30. We'll find out if he's happy-go-lucky or if he's still alive or if he's raging that Brody King lost. We'll certainly see how he feels. What's up, Chester?
No, Jester.
But I am actually gonna do something before we go live. Well, even though we are live, I'm actually gonna make a little announcement that I wanted to do. Bloody timed that well. I do things really well. It's what I do best. I'm actually going to make a very unique announcement this evening. Because, like I said, the channel's evolving, the channel's growing, people are out there supporting us, and it's great. The membership program is there for everybody. I am going to make, well, actually, it's 2 announcements. So the first one is the first members only video. The first members video is going to be the first show after the quiz. So let me just run that by everyone right now, because we are currently on. I need to make sure the numbers are correct here, because this has got to be accurate, because that's how things work here. Why on earth is that on my fucking... You've got to be kidding me. Why is this on... Ugh. I'm actually going to feel sick. I go on my YouTube page just to go onto the main channel, and then I see a Behind the Turnbuckle Studios video, and it's Jonathan Coachman with JD from Scumville.
Yeah.
Ugh. And it's funny how they say they need to get their act together. First of all, when JD speaks, you don't listen. He knows nothing about the business. Don't take his words with a pinch of salt, right? Take them like shit coming out your ass. It's there. And he's unfortunately a shit in society. We are 12 videos away from 1,000.
So you got rid of 2 more then?
Yeah, unwanted ones. 2 away from 1,000. Therefore, we're going to make sure that we get... Yeah, it's bunch of... Honestly, they're a bunch of spanners. We're 12 videos away from 1,000. Therefore, we're going to get to the quiz, which is going to be video 1,000. If you want to take part in the quiz, put your name forward now. Because after this stream, I will send out a couple of invites. If no one declares if they want in the quiz by the end of tonight's show, then you will not be on it. You can appear in the live chat, but you will not be on screen. That includes the champion. So
Okay, well, that's how you know that I'm there.
I know you're there, but you're being told. So that's the first stream post episode 1,000. Well, that is episode 1,000. The first stream post that video 1,001 is going to be the first member stream. Haven't decided what it's going to be yet, but it's going to be purely a member stream only. It will appear on the chat, like on the channel. The only way you'll be able to access it is either if you're on the StreamYard or if you officially join up to the channel. I'm telling everyone now in case you go, oh, where's the next video? That is what's happening. So that's the first announcement. The second announcement, I'm writing a book.
Cool.
And I am going to dedicate an hour each night. James, don't worry. I have a way to make sure that you can take part. Because I'm going to do it on a Saturday. Therefore, I know you'll be able to take part. And it's going to be capped at a start time very specific. It's going to start at 6 p.m. UK time.
So look how considerate this guy is for you, James.
Well, it's for anybody. I've already nailed everything down. All I expect is if you tell me you're going to be there, you be there. Because if you say you're going to be there and then you no-show, you're losing the wrench. Or shield now.
Well, Chelsea are losing already.
Good. Because it's an act of disrespect. So that's the first one. The second one, like I said, I'm writing a book. I'm dedicating an hour each night to this one. It means a little bit of step up might be needed from some people. And this is not a call out session before anyone gets upset. I am not calling anyone out. I'm saying this is a chance for people to host shows without me being there so I can focus on actually writing this damn book. Abel, you're
No,
fine.
it's basically if you say that you're going to compete in the quiz and you don't show up to it.
Yes. Hey, Carl. Yeah, basically, if you'll lose your mod if you do a no-show to what's going to happen. It's not about you guys are losing your mods tonight. Again, you guys respect the rules. You're fine. It's just that I take serious amount of time to write these quizzes. It takes me hours upon hours to think of questions I've not even done. And then I have to make sure everything's accurate. If I have someone saying they're going to make the quiz and then without telling me, they just no-show and they happen to be a member of the channel, I'm taking the moderator status off them. If you tell me ahead of time, sorry, I can't make it because something's came up, then that's fine. Because that's respect. It's common courtesy. That's all I ask. So if you do want to take part, you have to tell me before the end of tonight's show. And no leaving it in the comments after the video. It has to be on the live chat because I'm taking names tonight. Because I have a few people that I know that love to take part in these quizzes. I need to ask them ahead of time. I am literally preparing this for the end of this month. It'll either be the end of the month or it's going to be the very beginning of August. Beginning of April.
August.
I meant April. So if I look at my calendar right now, this is a very appropriate day. This is Tuesday the 17th. What's up, Jesse? How are you?
You've got 2 weeks.
I'm gonna look at it because obviously that means we still need to get 2 episodes of. We still need to get 2 more episodes of the Lipsticks and Lariats podcast. The next episode 2 will be this Sunday. Katherine, if you're able to do that, let me know. Because again, Sundays are your day, ladies. You know that. Sunday's dedicated to you guys. So that's 2 videos. I'm not going to make any YouTube shorts in between, so it doesn't make any numbers. I'm barely going to do SWA streams. Like, I'm going to be tight-knit to make sure we do not hit 1,000. The only shows you're going to see for the next period of time is Lipsticks and Lariats and the Just For You Guys podcast until the quiz is over. Like,
that's pretty handy considering the stuff I've been hearing about Universe Mode in 2K26.
Exactly. Sincerity is a mark of a good trait. And yes, Katherine, you just did make the list. So let's see. Daylight saving time starts on the 29th, yes.
That's the 20th,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
No, it's the 29th.
29th.
Mm-hmm. PSG, yep, 2-0, Sportner 4-0. That's right, Bodo Glimt are going out.
They don't deserve that. I feel bad for them.
Well, they do, because
I would have loved to see Bodo Glimt go for it.
It would have been nice, but that's what happens when you just don't do enough in the second leg. So, 22nd, 29th, we manage. We've got 12 videos.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine, Katherine. You're cool. I'll take that as your one time only, no mind change. I was going to ask you Hangman Page questions anyway. We're going to set the quiz for April 4th. That's 3 weeks on Saturday. You will be fine. Or are you confused?
No, I'm trying to think of how many videos are going to be done in that time.
Well, we've got 12, and 2 of them are going to be Lipsticks and Lariats.
Yeah.
They'll get episode 1001. So episode 1002 will be the first members only stream. So it's literally just us.
Okay.
We might be able to get we may be able to get 5 shows maybe. And I'm going to make sure they're not on the double, like the doubles either. It's just going to be one, so it doesn't duplicate the video.
Yeah. But wait, I'm thinking if we're 12 away and they've got 2, that means we have 10.
1,000 bang on will be the quiz.
Okay. So we have 9.
We have 9. Yes. The ladies have 2 unless they have anything extra they want to do. They can have another. Before that, it's up to them. But at the minute, yes, 9. And that ties in with no Monday, no Thursday.
Yeah.
Which is perfect timing.
You can spend all Monday and all Thursday on your bookies.
Yeah, Monday and Thursday I can spend, the Thursday. Monday I do other things. Right. Monday's a day that I spend with good people. I'm a good person. But Thursdays especially, all the way through I will. And it's going to be really interesting. I have a very specific idea, and I've got very interesting types of genre for this book that I've got in mind. I just need to think of character names now. And then I'll be ready to start. That's the only thing that's holding me back. I can't think of names. So we've got Josiah. No doubt Billy will want to finally try and win a quiz. So I'll put Billy down. In fact, Billy says he can't watch tonight. Someone go and be a lamb and put in the Discord that Billy, you've been added to the quiz April 4th. And I want someone to someone to go put in that Discord right now. VAR potential penalty for Madrid. Interesting.
Yes, perfect.
Yes, I'm writing a book. It's going to be bloody hard, but I'm going to go for it. It is a murder mystery.
Is Jey Uso the one being murdered by any chance?
It's funny that you mentioned Jey Uso because it is actually wrestling themed, but it's actually penalty for Madrid and City down to 10 men.
That's perfect. Get rid of them.
Mm-hmm.
After the way they've just thrown the league away, they don't deserve anything.
Mm-hmm. So I'm writing a dark horror-based crossover sci-fi murder mystery set in a small encapsulated town.
Let's see who
that
got
is
sent off.
that is
Bernardo
ruled.
Silva got sent off.
Mm-hmm, lovely. It's ruled by a crime syndicate, and it is based around death in the professional wrestling ring. So someone actually dies in the ring, but it's the murder mystery. Because they think, because the person who is accused of murder is the one he's in the ring with. But the question is, did he or she do it? That's what I'm going to try and write. It's always disappointing, Chester. It's Roman Reigns and CM Punk. There's a hint. Roman Reigns is a disappointment, like his family. And CM Punk is a disappointment because his wife is more entertaining than him.
Wow.
Vinicius Jr. scored that penalty. Ugh. It had to be that
Is he dry humping the corner flags?
Wouldn't surprise me, the fucking scaby prick.
Do you reckon Ancelotti will bench him at the World Cup?
What's up, Maria?
Do you reckon Ancelotti benches Vinicius in the World Cup?
Can I hop on stream? I won't be in for long. Got work early. If not, it's okay.
Oh.
You want to jump on?
Can you
Sure.
speak?
I mean, at least you've got more guts than Katherine. Katherine won't even come on here to talk about what happened at Revolution. Although I've challenged Katherine, she might show up now.
I'm just interested to know if she's
Eilidh
actually
doesn't
fit
suck.
to
She's just boring, but she's more entertaining than CM Punk. But she's practically. I'll say this though, by the way. See if you look at the current women's roster in WWE, AJ Lee's probably the third or fourth best woman on that roster, behind Chelsea Green and Julia.
That just tells you how horrible the women's roster is. If someone that hasn't wrestled for like 10 years is better than everyone that's been.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're being a prick now. I'm not being a prick. I'm just being honest.
Come on, prove him wrong.
Vinicius Jr., you stupid. Who is the predictions champ? It's funny you should mention that, Josiah. It's me.
It's not him.
This motherfucker can't really play along. Meh, could be worse. Could be debuting someone whose wrestling was not original.
It's funny how they mentioned that. I want to see if I can. How would I share my screen on here?
Well, I've also amended the prediction
I've actually
spreadsheet.
got the results.
And I have amended the prediction spreadsheet. If you can share your screen, I can bring it up.
How do I share it? firstly?
So
Oh,
on
wait, hold on.
StreamYard, it gives you a monitor logo with a plus button.
Yeah, oh, I see it. Yeah.
You click on that, and then you click on share screen.
Okay.
And I
can
do like
feel
what
this
he's
there.
done.
So here was ChatGPT. This
Which
was
is
how
useful.
I calculated the predictions championship. Basically, what I did was I plugged in all of the results from the show, and what ChatGPT did was applied all the match results and then compared it to obviously the spreadsheet that I prompted it with. And
Yep.
as you can see here, these are the results.
Yep. Billy, top of the pile. It was a draw, but Billy was top of the pile. Therefore, Billy is still the predictions champion. Which is interesting because he was actually worried that he was going to screw it up. But now he has to win at Sacrifice because that's the next event. Oh, God, I have to predict a TNA event.
Yep. And then as you can see here, we have it's pretty close actually. We have loads of ties here. Like there's no real outright position until you get to Tammy, who came last.
Temple will be very happy he's on top in that situation.
Yeah. Probably.
Josiah, get back on stream. Anyway, my new background is finally done, so goodbye, Red, unfortunately. Or I'll come back, but Temple's not allowed to talk to me. Fine. You two have been fighting all week in the Discord for once. Just act like men. Stop acting like children.
I think next episode of SWA, I think a Temple versus Josiah match is needed.
With Undertaker as the special guest referee.
I
Ew.
was more thinking Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, I don't know. Put them in a cage match. Well, Josiah's back.
He just needs to calm down. Oh, that looks a lot better. Gents, tell me what you think of this.
Ooh, sweet.
It's my new PC background.
That's really good, actually. Yeah.
I mean, he looks just like me. Oozing sex appeal.
All it needs now is the tinted glasses.
I mean, to be fair, the eyes are the wrong color, but that's fixable. I do not have that color of eyes.
Oh, the only thing, there's only one thing missing from that now.
What's that?
A bottle of that to Pepsi Max by the screens.
Oh, I thought of that, didn't you, worry?
Looks like Wheeler Yuta.
Looks like Wheeler U. Stop. That's offensive. I look nothing like Wheeler U.
Looks like
Oh,
Jay.
you bitch. You bitch, Chester. Katherine, get your ass in here. Exactly. Where is Katherine? Hangman's favorite fan.
Big
The
fan.
number one fan of Hangman Page.
Where's Thunder Rosa? Is she not back yet?
Rosa. Katherine was playing with her at the weekend. They were in a pillow match. Oh, it worked. All right, let's see. It's not Dave. I'm about to update it. Wait for it.
No, that looks perfect.
So good. And it's ice blue as well. Magic. Right, where's Katherine? I'm actually still shocked that Roy Sheen called me a cunt to my face. Yeah, oh yeah, we heard it, Peter. Trust me, Josiah's going to talk about that.
Comment to the night that was.
Oh yes.
Have you all watched? Obviously, Temple and Josiah has, but I mean, like Dan, I know you did. Abel, have you watched Revolution yet?
No, I'm gonna be watching it tonight. Just before I go to sleep.
So you might want to dip on this bit.
Yeah. So I'll be listening to you
I'll-
guys. I'm gonna be watching.
Nice. It's always good seeing you, dude.
Yeah. See you guys in a bit.
See you in a bit, bud.
So I'll drop out in a minute once obviously these pair
You can-
decide to mute. But
You can stay on if you want to join when you can still be a part of it with Katherine if you like, because when Katherine shows up, we can have a blast.
yeah, 'cause obviously for the majority, I've obviously seen the clips of it and all. Seen the clips and all that because obviously I ain't watched the full show, but I've seen the clips of it and apart from bar one thing, I actually did. It looked like it was a really good show.
Well, which part then were you annoyed about or concerned about?
All I say is a certain someone debuted.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah, that one's a strange one.
Yeah, considering from what I've heard, apparently she was saying she was never going back to wrestling again. Or was that just a WWE call? Was that just she was never going to wrestle for WWE again?
I think it's WWE. 'Cause she generally doesn't like them.
I mean, you can hardly blame her, but
Mm-hmm. Okay.
it's one of them.
No,
It's just literally for her. It's just.
I'm gonna do something funny. Watch the chat. I'm gonna copy a certain wrestler. I'm channeling my inner Roderick Strong. Oh, I will never get that hour back from this show.
Oh,
Josiah, come off camera and come and speak. Come on.
This is the best you're getting.
Come on. Turn the camera back on. Come on.
No,
Please.
no.
I asked you to get Tropical Pepsi Max today, and you did. Bring your camera back on. Come on.
You didn't ask me to get it. I got it myself.
I will pull up the messages.
You didn't ask me to get it. I said that I told you I'd find it, and you can pull that up because that's exactly what I said.
All right, you're distorting the truth. Get your camera back on. Jesus Christ.
I don't see Dan with his camera on. I don't
I
see
mean-
Temple with his camera on. You can't make me.
Are you really going to do that?
Yeah. And you can blame him for it.
Temple speak.
Hello, I can't change my picture because I have to dip out and I'll have to change it, won't I? Shall I just change my picture so he doesn't moan like
You technically are able to change it on here. See, you're able to change it on here. See on your screen, it gives you the 3 buttons,
Yeah.
and it says edit name and headline. There you go.
go.
Right, is Josiah now going to be happy?
Well, that wasn't so hard, was it?
It's a bit fun, man.
I want the record to show that I had no part in this. Because I knew you wouldn't, even though I can see it was a bit of a joke, I knew you wouldn't like it. For the record, I thought part of it was funny. I thought the fact he was actually smiling was funny, because we know Stokely doesn't smile. Cooking dinner, give a few. Katherine, you should. I thought you were out of that hours ago. Just casually pouring myself another Pepsi. If anything, Josiah, technically, what happened was Temple's revenge on you. Get that camera back on. Now what? Come on, Josiah, what now? What are you so mad about?
The fact that you're encouraging this, you think is funny.
Right. I did not say that. Look at me. Josiah, I did not say that. And that's not what I said. I said I found the humor in it because of the smile on the caricature, but I don't agree with it because I knew you wouldn't like it. But I also said this might be Temple getting revenge on you for your SWA heel turn on him. However, I never once said I agree with this. That doesn't mean I'm encouraging either.
Comparing a computer game to real life is crazy.
No, it's just humor. But this, sir, he chose the wrong manager. Because, again, Stokely is a twat. If anything, we should be comparing
And
you
plus
to Mr. Fuji.
And plus, him comparing me to Stokely, like I'm the third man, like he wasn't the one invited on this show. Like,
Oh God, now we're kicking off. All right, now I'm going to mute myself. Oh no. Do not run. Oh, for God's sake, it's about to get worse. Josiah, I apologize in advance. Katherine, you evil bitch.
No.
and she's got the Jaguars logo as well.
I mean, she does support a bunch of losers. It makes sense.
Yeah, I'm here with you.
Yeah, the Steelers. Oh, okay.
We're just right. We've been here like nearly 2 hours, right? Nearly 2 hours, and we haven't fucking spoke about anything New Japan or anything Revolution once.
No, we've done New Japan, yeah. We did the New Japan Cup, and then some things happened.
Also, Katherine, it's funny you call. Also, it's funny you call Reece a loser. Have you seen the City Madrid score, Katherine?
Yeah, I'm watching the game.
4-1 down.
Not the first time either. I just can't believe I'm getting.
What did everyone think about Revolution anyway? Was it good or was it shite or in the middle? What did you think of Ronda's return? Ronda she actually returned. She's been in AEW before, I think.
Guys,
Well,
I'm gonna be back in a minute, right? Hold on. Carry on just now.
I don't remember being in here, but
Yeah, she was in Ring of Honor, I think, at one point.
Yeah, she tagged with Marina Shafir in a match in Ring of Honor. I like it because everybody got pissed about it. So I like the opposite. So I enjoy it. I hope she has signed a multi-year deal with AEW and see her in the ring.
for me, obviously, I'm against it. I will always say I was a little bit and ahhing with her back in WWE. For me, I will always prefer her as an MMA fighter, not as a in-ring wrestling performer.
Shayna Baszler's better than Ronda. Well, that's just me, isn't it?
I don't disagree with that. I like Shayna Baszler better than Ronda Rousey in a wrestling ring.
Yeah, that I'd have to agree with. What about you, Josiah? What did you think of Ronda Rousey appearing on AEW?
Don't care. Just she has no purpose in wrestling.
The viewership might go up because she's a draw. I'm not saying that she's not a draw because she probably is. Oh yeah, I think there's a match on ends for Dynamite. I think it's Tony Storm against Marina. What is it? A no false count anywhere match or some stupid something like that.
Something like that.
Then we've got Darby and Gabe Kidd in a coffee match next week, I think. Is it next week?
Yeah. Yeah, it's Wednesday. This Wednesday.
Yeah, they're both.
That six-man tag was pointless.
They're both on Wednesday. It's
and I'm going to say this now: the theme sucks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pissed at AEW though.
Same.
Because they just made me spend like $1,800.
On what? What did you spend $1,800 on?
Tickets.
To what?
AEW. Because I had already bought tickets to go to their show in Virginia at the end of April. Then the fuckers announced they were having a show in North Carolina in the middle of May. So the VIP and premium tickets went on sale today, so I had to get those.
Wait, hold on. I've just seen that the AFCON results have been overturned. That's so odd.
So for 2 shows, I spent about $1,800 for tickets. And what's funny is Friday, SmackDown's going to be in Raleigh. And for 1 ticket in the lower bowl, it was $500 just for 1 ticket. I got 2 tickets.
You have more money than sense, clearly.
Shayna Baszler literally destroys Ronda Rousey in everything there is life. Like, genuinely. And I can't wait for Gina Carrero to punch the fuck out of her. And yes, she did. Arn, I'm glad you enjoyed it, dude. You spent $35 for Revolution. But yeah, so also the quiz winner is still Billy. Just want to make that clear. The bastard.
So, are we going in order of matches, or how are we doing this, Reece?
Yeah, order.
All right. Are we doing the pre-show?
only 2 matches. The TBS and the Battle Royal. Because that was something. So what was your thoughts on it? Catherine, we'll go with you first then, because you have to speak on women.
Well, I think I picked Willow to win that match because they're not going to take the TBS title off her yet. Oh, fuck!
Yeah, Madrid
I
scored.
think Richard just got
They did.
Vinicius Jr. again.
hold. Oh my god. Catherine, tell me, what is he doing to the corner flag boys?
This is freaking bullcrap. Well, I'm gonna pull for Real Madrid for the rest of this tournament, just to piss my son off.
That's not how this works.
What is your son a Barcelona fan?
Yes. He
Brendan,
conned my mom into
Smart.
buying him a Barca jersey for his birthday last
No,
year.
it's offside. Goes offside. Go.
I thought Brendan was cool. Then it turns out he's a Barcelona fan.
Well, I
Goes
mean, he
offside.
is a Man U fan.
Doesn't matter. He likes Barcelona.
Peter, I don't even pay for any wrestling. I get it all free. I'm not fucking paying for wrestling. Are you mad?
Barcelona are going to lose tomorrow anyway. It's all right, boss.
I pay for good stuff. I don't pay for shit.
I thought Lena Cross looked good in the ring,
Mhm.
considering I hadn't really seen any of her work.
Megan Ben looked really good as well.
I'll say.
Well,
this,
you
though,
always think she looks good, so
that tag match, by the way, Lena Cross carried it.
Oh
Like
yes.
she carried that match, the whole thing. But we'll get to that eventually. But come on in, Mr. Black and White, Mr. Vengeful. What was
Firstly,
your thoughts on them?
I want to say that Senegal have been robbed by the CAF
Why?
because apparently they forfeited the AFCON and Morocco have won it.
Oh, Vinicius Jr.'s now scored, Catherine. Catherine's rage is coming in 2 minutes.
yeah, it's okay. It's over.
It was already over.
Well, yeah, that was true.
Wait a minute. Say that line again, Catherine.
Well, that was not true.
No, but that last line you just said. Say it again.
I don't remember what I said.
Well, it's over. I think it was.
Yeah,
No,
like
I
most
said that.
men, it's over.
Yeah. Like Tony Khan is your future.
Well, I wouldn't disagree with that.
I had to get one in there. But yeah, so actually,
I can aggressively persuade. Oh, it was a nice goal too.
good. See you later, James. Have a good one, dude. Oh, actually, you know what? See the way we
I
done
had
this on the
Vinicius Jr. in
predictions.
my fantasy.
I'm surprised on that one. In fact, you know what
What's
we're
it
going
be-
to do?
well, you have to play the fixtures,
Mm-hmm. We're going to do the predictions.
even if I don't like the player.
I know. We're actually going to do the predictions based on the matches we actually predicted in that order that I put on the spreadsheet. So we're going to do Andrade versus Bandito first. So now, Catherine, let's see. What did you think of this?
Anytime Andrade wants to strip in the ring, it's fine by me.
There's the statement
That's-
that they put out.
What, you sharing it?
Yeah.
I gotta read this. Let me read this quickly.
I thought it was a decent match.
Absolute
Right
farce.
winner.
Oh,
Yep.
It's an absolute farce.
fair enough. So they've gave the win to Senegal.
No, they stripped Senegal of it. Senegal won. Senegal won it. Didn't they?
I'm-
They stripped
I'm
him of it.
I'm assuming I'm assuming it's because of the whole walk off the pitch thing.
Yeah.
Essentially, because of that whole walk off, they're stripping Senegal of it, and an all in Morocco for it.
That's stupid though, because everyone will know that Morocco didn't win that game.
Yep. All I say is this: me and Reece were watching that match that day,
And this whole situation just proves Jamie Carragher's point when he says that AFCON isn't a big tournament.
Yeah. And people are going to come after him for that again, but he's right. Right winner, we'll see what Andrade goes to get.
And this is me as an African saying that tournament is just a joke.
For some of the good quality football what they were playing in that, this is just literally just pummeled it.
Anyway, enough of that.
Yeah, do continue, guys. Sorry, carry on. So, Josiah, your thoughts on Andrade versus Bandido?
I think that it was a very good match.
Mm-hmm.
I did think that it went a bit longer than I thought, but it didn't. But it also didn't take away from the actual spectacle of the match itself.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. Temple, anything you want to add to that?
The Andrade and Bandido match probably was the match of the night for me. I liked how Bandido came out as Super Dragon. But I bet no one noticed that.
Yeah, the gear was phenomenal, like the choice that he went with.
Yeah, Super Dragon is a wrestler from PWG, if you didn't know.
Yeah. Good times as well, like really good times. Arn says he gives it 4 stars. He felt like they were holding
Bandido
back.
actually took his stuff off instead of Andrade for once. And then Andrade obviously had to take it off, and then fucking Tommy started licking the screen. No, I'm being serious. She actually licked the TV screen.
I'm not even going to ask where she licked, because
I'm not even telling you. Is it a PG show, this, or is it an un-PG?
this is not a PG show, but Catherine's fled. I think it's fair to say that, I think for Arn's comment, he says he felt they were holding back. And then Chester's saying, who's next for MJF? We'll get to that later. I've started. We'll come back to that. Dan, your thoughts on the Bandido one? Andrade?
Yeah, it was a really good quality match. I'd say near enough right outcome as well from it. I'd say I'd have to I'd say about 4 to 4.5 stars on that.
Okay, yeah.
And I think as I said from what, because I said that's the only match where I actually did seem full. So I'd have to agree. The only reason why I give it say 4.5 is obviously the time. Like Josiah had the time length of it. That was it.
Yeah.
Apart from that, everything else, everything from entrances to the way they both performed in the ring, spot on.
Nice. That's fair. I'm just fixing this up 1 second.
I think if Andrade keeps going the way he's going to force Tony Khan's hand and put him in, actually have to put the title on him.
I mean, that is a possibility.
Yeah, that's where he is in already. And he already in that type of picture though, in the world title scene anyway.
Yeah, but he's basically there just to take a pinfall.
Yeah, but that's just wrong, really.
Mhm.
I have like some what I say negatives about AEW recently. Same with WWE, really. They're pushing the same people, aren't they? Same people, the same old people. Like Swear's been pushing. We've seen him before. Hangman's been pushed. We've seen him before. Kenny Omega, we've seen him before. MGF, we've seen him before. Why don't
Well,
we?
I'm gonna have to push back on you on that, Temple, because AEW is actually pushing Kevin Knight. I mean, you can't just throw him into the title picture.
No, I'm not saying like.
But
put
they're
Kevin Knight there already.
they're slowly building up their young guys, Jack Perry, Kevin Knight. But I do agree with you with WWE. Yeah, they just keep pushing all the old fuckers that are going to be out there with walkers and wheelchairs.
Yeah, AEW is still doing the same thing that WWE doing though. That's what I'm trying to say. Like Hangman's been on top already. We've seen it before. Do you want to see Hangman at top again? No. MJF's been at the top. The only thing he does is does the same fucking promos every week. He's been on top before.
He does, but he's still young.
Yeah, but he's been on top before. Why don't you have a new person? Like Kenny Omega's been on top before. I like Kenny Omega, but can we have something different than him being in the top echelons of AEW?
So you're just gonna put some people that are kind of green and not really, what's the word I'm looking for? Made in the ring in as your title contenders and your major holders. You still have to have some of the older elder statesmen like the Kenny Omegas, unfortunately, like the Hangmans, like the Swerves, to kind of steer the new guys.
Yeah, but they do have that. They got Kyle Fletcher. He's good.
And he's holding a title. He's holding their top mid card title right now.
I mean,
I think
that's Okada. That's Okada.
I think he deserves more than the TNT title, in my opinion. But that's just me. It's about the future. Those Kenny Omegas, the Okadas of the olds, and they won't be here for a long time, will they? Like I keep saying, Hangman won't be here. Omega won't be here. And all the old guard who I keep getting pushed like Swerve won't be here in the next fucking 10 years, will they? Like I'm saying, like the young people like Kyle Fletcher. Kyle Fletcher will be here in the next 10. Kevin Knight will be here in the next 10. It's like it's time to
Well, then if you push them now, then in 10 years you're going to be bitching about the same thing.
Thing is, so
now if Kyle Fletcher hasn't gotten or won the world title within the next 2 to 3 years, then yeah, we might need to have this discussion.
Thing is, though, is Kyle Fletcher's he's only 27. He's 28 this year. Swerve is 36 this year. They're still going to be here in 10 years. Fletcher will be 38. Swerve will be 46. It's not that bad if you think about it.
And MJF is probably going to be here because he's probably, with the way he's wrestled, he's kind of solidified his bump card to go longer than normal.
What's up, Daz? It'll be Ospreay versus Mox until he wins Double or Nothing, the tournament at Double or Nothing, the Owen Hart
Who do you
Cup.
think MJF gets next then?
We'll get that at the end. We'll do that at the end.
I think Jay White comes in and attacks Okada and takes his international title. That's what I'd do.
That division cannot contain. The only thing I'll say is that division cannot contain Finlay, Ospreay, Jay White, and Okada, because then you've ruined the world title division.
And Hangman as well. You could go for a title that's not the AEW title. I know people don't like him, but it's like put him in that division for purposes of people like to take pins. So
the funny thing is, though, is they've already ruined that stipulation. And I'll let Josiah confirm why later on. I've saved that one specifically for him. But I'm not saying this, but I keep hearing people saying AEW should cut the matches for pay-per-views to 6 matches. Chester, whoever's saying that needs to get shot. I'm not even kidding. They found their identity. They went back to what it is. They've went away from what they shouldn't be back to what they are. They're being themselves again. Also, with Kyle Fletcher, this TNT title run could be his last hurrah in the mid-card scene. Well, yes, because the top mid-card title is international title. is bigger than the TNT title.
No, it's not exactly showed that on TV, though, is it?
The international title. Yeah.
Yeah, Okada's holding it. He's not even defended it in how long?
To be fair, he's been doing this. Like he's been doing these matches, but he did defend the title recently, like not even a month ago. His last defense was about a month ago. Although to be fair, it should be more frequent than that. It doesn't help though, but I do agree. Like I do agree.
Darby doesn't need a faction. Like Sting back in his day, he didn't need one, did he? But then again, he joined Wolfpack, and that just fucked him up. They don't have too many belts, Peter. WWE have exactly the same. If you actually go down and actually work out how many WWE titles and AEW titles, pretty much the same. So you could argue that as well. Probably WWE have more. With the Evolve and the ID stuff, even if you class that as a WWE title, it's under the WWE umbrella, so I class it as that.
Yeah. To be fair, people are saying too many belts. To be fair, AEW and WWE have a lot of titles.
Yeah, they do.
It's the one thing I actually give TNA credit for. They don't have that many belts.
Yeah, I think it's harder to book so many championships as well. It's
It
not
just
a
depends
bad
how many
thing.
people you've got on your fucking roster. That's probably why he's got so many belts, titles, whatever you call them.
Yeah.
Probably why he's got too many, because he's got a lot of talent, and he just likes belts, doesn't he?
No, the main roster. They honestly should just unify the tag belts and the mid card belts again, because they barely get used on pay-per-views anyway.
I'm old school, me, anyway, because I like one world title, 2 mid card titles, 1 tag, 1 women's. That's it. I'm old school, me. And feuds in within divisions, nothing wrong with that. When somebody beats somebody in the feud and goes for the world title, it means something when they win it. But when you have a roster like AEW and WWE, then you could actually say, okay, fair enough. That's probably why they have so many titles. And this national title's not doing anything for me, in my opinion. Wasn't it supposed to be a title for Ricochet to go around the world? I'm not saying he wants to go around the world yet. He's only been in Mexico once, and he's been in Japan. I need more than that.
Well, you're not going to get any more than that because he's not the champion anymore.
Yeah, Jack Perry's not going to go to Japan and Mexico, is he? He's going to hold that national title until we get another fucking Blackjack Battle Royal. I just probably merge the national and international, and just have the international do what the national and the international was fucking supposed to do, and that's to go to New Japan or CMLL stuff to do that, or Rev Pro or whatever. Too many titles is not a question, but it just depends on how you're using them and the concept that there was supposed to be for. Because the national title and the international title was the same concept of them both, but they're not using them as that concept anymore, are they? And when will it be Takeshita's time? I don't think it will be his time for quite well. They may as well just stop the process now. Stop freaking pushing him when he's going to keep on losing all these big matches, when it's title matches.
Yeah,
it was a good match. Him and Moxley was a good match, but the outcome was stupid. Like, why you keep having Takeshita lose for?
I'm not gonna compete.
Huh?
I don't want any part of it.
Anyone want to compete with that?
No, the the quiz. I want no part of it. But the match for Takeshita, like in terms of like when's it going to be his time? Ideally, it should be now.
That's what I keep saying to people. Like, if it's not Takeshita's time now, when is it going to be his time? Because he keeps getting screwed in every fucking title opportunity, innit? Like, keeps losing.
Mm-hmm.
At least one thing in New Japan, they know what they're doing with him.
It's funny that New Japan managed to make him a world champion before AEW.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. New Japan know what Takeshita's like and his star power and that, and he's whatnot. And he won like most of the titles already, and he's only been in New Japan for what, 2 years, is it?
Yeah, he's won all of them, pretty much.
He's won all of them nearly. He needs the technically
All
he's
he
a
needs is the
global
tag
champion.
titles. All he needs is the tag title and the 6-man titles.
Huh. He's won all the singles titles. And he can actually class him as an intercontinental champion as well, because when he won that, it technically is an intercontinental. And the global's technically the US, so you could class him as a US champion as well.
But he's not won that one yet.
I will say wrong call. Thoughts, guys?
I agree. I'm not saying it was a bad match or anything, but it was just the wrong call for me.
The thing is, I don't think it was the wrong call. Takeshita's already got one title, which is pretty much the same, apart from the time limit 15 minutes rather than 20. So giving him this belt as well doesn't really do anything for him.
I think you should go for the international and then when he fails and then we can come on this podcast and say, I told you so.
Mm-hmm. No, I just don't want it.
Well, Moxley needs to go on vacation or get his wife, up the duff. Needs to go on a break. Has he even gone for a break yet?
Nothing to do with that. No, he hasn't. Not in a long
He needs
time.
to go for one. He's not had one for like 3 years or something.
Yeah, it's definitely the right thing.
What do you think about the tag match? Did it annoy you? Because it did me.
Yes, it did.
What's with all the fucking kickouts at one? With finishes. Tag team finishing moves kicking out at one. Like, come on.
I know it's
Also,
Kicked out the Meltzer driver, the fucking shatter machine, like at one. Like, why?
it's a Bucks match, but the problem is it was a Bucks match that didn't need to be such a Bucks match. Same with FTR. Like, this could have been so much more. What's the right way to explain it? What's the right way to explain it? This could have made the
rounds of being one of the best tag matches ever, probably.
That's what I was trying to think of. Like, my words are just disappearing. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, this could have been something where it's different. But then Stokely was magically cured and could walk it. That was inevitable. Temple said that on the preview show that was going to happen. It's not even funny. He called it word for word.
Yeah, that's what I said then. Knew it was going to happen.
what?
No, Stokely got cured and he started walking again, didn't he? Like a tit. I said that on the predictions, didn't I?
Mm-hmm. He thought he was Kevin Nash.
He did this. He did that actual spot though, the Kevin Nash spot. Went out of his chair thinking he's not injured anymore. No, told you.
Yeah, he did.
I thought the match was kind of boring.
What, the FTR and Young Bucks? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I thought that as well. To be fair,
It definitely wasn't their
It dragged.
brightest hour. It could have been so much more. Like, we could have genuinely have had one of the best tag matches in AEW's history since. Well, they haven't had a great tag match since, dare I say, the 2 out of 3 falls on Collision was the last great tag.
tag matches,
They
tag
went
team wrestling in this generation is kind of fucked.
They went
In my
about
opinion.
20. They went about 15 minutes too long. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that match could have been done in 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you knew they were going to give them plenty of time, given that it was in the.
And
Yeah.
Mr. Dave Meltzer was in the crowd, fucking gooning about. So yeah,
Right.
I bet you didn't know that, did you? Dave Meltzer was actually in the crowd.
He was at Dynamite because
Clown.
it was his home state. Yeah.
Clown.
I bet. How many stars would he give that? I bet you.
Well, he was at the crowd for Dynamite, but he wasn't for Revolution.
I'm sure he was.
He'll probably give Hangman MJF 5 stars.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it's not like
MJF was wearing Terry Funk gear.
yeah, I did like that.
I didn't like how Tetley got a fucking. I didn't like where Chris Statland they got a fall.
Mm-hmm.
How
Yeah,
the
that-
friggin' hell?
Yeah, that really annoyed me.
Did anyone watch the Boom Boom AJ shit?
No.
Did you not watch the pre-show? No.
Well,
Anyone
I
watch it?
purposely didn't
Anyone
watch that
watch
match.
the pre-show or anything?
Yeah,
the li-
I watched it. Yeah, I watched it just for the. I watched it just for the Battle Royal and the TBS title match. That was it.
Yeah, I watched the stupid ass Rizzler spear fucking what's it called, Rocky Romero or something.
Mm.
And everyone's saying he's got a better spear than Jey Uso apparently.
Wait, who said this?
Some guy on Twitter.
Anyone's got a better spear than Jey Uso.
Yeah, but this darning old kids have got a better spear than Jey Uso. People were saying.
Manic.
Yeah, the Rizzler. Like, I don't like them. I don't like the people who are on AEW. You know them people. What are they called anyway? Them people. I don't really like them. Boom Boom AJ is it called some shit?
Oh, the Clown Crew.
Big Justice and the Rizzler, whatever he's called. Pretty much the people that go on TikTok and make food videos. Like, come on, mate, stop it.
Mhm. No, no.
And I'm going to say something controversial. If you're going to, shall I or shall I not? Fuck it. Oh well. Don't like it, then go fuck yourself. If you're going to get your kid that big, right, by eating loads of fatty foods, you're the problem, pal. I'm just saying, like, who in the world would actually let their kid be that size? And he's only like 9 or 6 or something. I don't know what.
I don't know. No idea. It's not great though. You know what I mean? Like, in terms of like the individual, it's horrific.
You should be teaching your kids not to fucking eat fatty foods, like. And haven't they got like a TikTok about it? Like, I don't know if they go around eating stuff or something. I don't know. I might probably just be old school because if I had a kid that big, I'd be like, fucking lose some weight at least. But the Battle Royal was just fucking Ricochet and Jack Perry, really. All the other people were just fillers.
More or less, yeah.
And my person who was in the battle royal wasn't even in it. If I said, like, what the fuck's that about?
You got the night off.
Kyle O'Reilly thought, fuck it, Temple chose me. I'm not fucking turning up.
Yep. He basically went, I'm good.
I liked how the TBS title match went into the tag match and then told a story where Willow's injured and that, and then boom, the new champions.
Mm-hmm. Mental though, eh?
And the most boring match of the night was Tony Storm versus Marina Shafir.
It could have been a lot better.
I went for a toilet for that time. I was like, I'm going toilet me. No offense to Tony Storm or anything, but I'm going to toilet me.
No, I get you. It could and should have been a whole
I have
lot
got
better.
a nickname for the most beautiful trios champions of all time. The most gorgeous trios champions of all time are. Let me just change my name. Can I change my name whilst I'm on here? Edit name, yeah. Okay.
Oh God, what are you gonna do now?
This is what they actually call it. I'm not even lying.
No, this is what you've called them.
Yeah, this is what I've called them, and Mike Bailey agrees. Can you read it? Oh, it doesn't even come up at all. Oh, it doesn't even come up. Bastard. Can everyone read that?
Oh, for God's sake. What? The fact he said Lucha Cook.
Did I say no? It's Lucha Cock, bro. Did I spell it wrong? Give me a second.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I need to put a C on there. A curlica. There you go. Run it down. Mm-hmm. El Principe di Jet Speed da Lucha Cock. There you go. There's the team name. Not being serious.
Temple's just jealous because his wife was looking at Andrade's horse cock.
Oh,
those tights were a bit too tight, though, weren't they?
see what you've done.
I haven't done anything.
You set Katherine off. Why does the guy in Temple's picture look like Speed Influencer? Jesus.
Speed influencer?
Wait, hang on. That image is still on screen. How is that?
What image?
On the YouTube stream, it's actually still got your profile picture, but on here it doesn't.
What, really?
Uh-huh.
I turned it off, for fuck's sake. I turned it off.
I've only just noticed that. Jesus Christ.
I turned it off, I swear to God, I did. I turned it off.
No, I
How's
believe
it
you.
turned up back again? Can you see it on the screen, guys? I turned it off, for fuck's sake. So we've been live for 2 hours and 30 and no one fucking told me.
No, like on StreamYard it's not showing, but on YouTube
on
it
StreamYard
is.
it's not showing, but on screen on the live stream it is. Okay,
Mhm.
now.
Oh God Almighty.
In the words of Okada, I pressed the wrong button.
Bitch.
Yeah. Anyone like the swerve and are we actually going through match to match, or are we just doing it in any order whatsoever?
We were doing the one that we were doing just from the predictions, so technically the third one would have been Swerve Brody.
Good match, right outcome.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm gonna say, don't you?
It's still the right outcome. Brody doesn't lose anything from not losing this match.
You know what I'm gonna say though, don't you guys?
He's not being disregarded as a push. He's still getting pushed despite the loss.
Yeah,
It's
but
good for
will he,
Swerve.
though? Will Brody
Yes.
King get pushed after this?
Yes.
into the world title picture?
Yes.
Are you sure about
He's-
that?
Yes. He's forced himself into that
Are you technically
conversation.
saying the next challenger for MJF will be Brody King if he gets some wins?
He'll build up to it, yeah. It won't be Swerve.
And do you see him beating MJF?
No.
That's what I keep
Like-
saying, what's the point?
You can still push someone in that picture without making them world champion. Not everyone's a world champion. But like in terms of who I think is going to beat MJF, it's probably going to be Will Ospreay after he's done with Moxley. Like it's going to be Ospreay, MJF, free at All In, their second All In match.
Yeah, because the last one was for the American title when it got changed, didn't it, or whatever? MJF did a gimmick or something.
Mm-hmm. I actually think not Mox. I think MJF will beat Ospreay in London. By the way, I think he'll hold the title till Full Gear, and he should.
And then who actually beats MJF though? That's the question. You can't say Jay White because putting him in the title picture when he's come back is just a bit dumb for me. Will Ospreay, same discussion with Will Ospreay. If he turns up and comes back and gets in the world title picture already, that's a bit stupid, isn't it?
Josiah, you're on mute, dude. I can't hear you. I have a bold point. I have a bold choice, and we'll see if Josiah agrees or disagrees. I actually think the person who should beat MJF for the world title is the same person that won the national title. I actually would give the belt to Jack Perry.
For what? Oh wait, no. I see why you're saying that. It's the whole pillars thing. I get it. It's the...
What about Darby Allin? Or is that?
Well, I mean, you're definitely not giving it to Sammy Guevara, and
Absolutely
Darby
not.
Allin doesn't. And Darby Allin doesn't need it.
And I wouldn't even give him the world title anyway. But I would genuinely give it to Jack Perry.
What's wrong with Sammy Guevara?
He's fucking crap. Guevara's crap. He's holding Roosh back.
I'm surprised Roosh. Was Roosh in the national title blackjack thing?
Yes.
Didn't even notice him.
He's...
Dude, how can you not notice him? His dick sticks out of his pants every time they show him.
Catherine, will you stop looking at the anatomy and look at the wrestling?
You can't help it.
Bitch. You sick
Well, at
bitch.
least I don't lick the TV like Tammy, okay? Give me a break.
You can, if you want.
Well, I mean, I could. Well, no, I can't. Mine's up on the wall and I can't reach it.
You midget.
Yep.
He's 4'11".
No, I'm 5'3".
Get a chair, place it near your TV, go on top of the chair and start licking the screen.
Are you really advocating assistance here? Really?
No, because then I'd have to clean it.
No,
Yeah,
that'd
we
be doing
don't.
this job.
You're cleaning Andrade's, what you call it, you don't...
I mean, I'd clean Tony Khan's whatchamacallit with my tongue.
Tony Khan.
Yeah,
Oh,
Catherine fancies him for some reason.
I don't know. I what?
Okay, I've got it out of my system. Carry on.
Thunder Rosa, Catherine, are you going to let her go by any chance? No, Catherine loves Thunder Rosa.
That's Tekkla's next challenger, or is it already been?
No, that bitch is the AEW Women's Division has passed Hunter Rosa by. She needs to retire and go make up with her husband because she's a fucking whore.
You know?
Damn.
Right, what's the next match? Anything else on the Brody King swerve shit?
I'm waiting for Dan to speak because I think Dan's going the fuck in my mind.
I'm bored.
Look, Josiah's dead, Dan's dead, Temple Center serious, and Catherine's going nuclear. All right, okay, time to
Well, if that's anything to go by, I can't wait to get to the main event.
That's Catherine's monologue.
Shall we talk about how terrible the dog's theme is?
Well, that
Oh,
funnily enough is the
God.
next match on this predictions. Like,
You know what?
the
I'm glad
last-
they
Theme,
lost.
absolute
I'm
arse.
glad they lost. I'm glad they lost. This is why you shouldn't just run off for the money. You're in a good
Mm.
place. You got things going for you. You run off for the money, and they treat you like shit. That's what you get. That's
Yeah.
That theme sucks ass.
Catch you later, Abel. Thanks for
they
tonight.
should have just kept Finley's theme as their group theme.
It made sense.
Or just keep
Okay,
the
mate.
War Dogs theme, or can you not do that because it's copyright? They might have changed it
copyright.
because of copyright.
Well, I'm sure that if they really wanted to, they could, because Okada's got his theme.
He took it with him.
He took everything.
Yeah, but it's changed. His Okada's
Like-
theme's changed on it since.
Yeah,
but when-
yeah. The theme's changed, but he still got it.
Except
got
when
the
he,
energy.
goes
When
back to
he
Japan.
when he turns face again, he'll bring the theme back.
When he goes back to Japan, though, he always uses the old theme.
No, not Wrestle Kingdom.
Before that, he did. Wrestle Kingdom, he used Curiosity,
Yeah, but
which is sick.
When he returned to actually challenge Tanahashi, he used the old one.
I feel like when we mentioned it before, we said look, we understand why they chose the dogs because obviously War Dogs is trademarked.
They should have just been the Bloodhounds.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
should have just changed it to Pedigree Chum.
No,
Yeah, Pedigree Chum dog food.
no, no. I actually think the Bloodhounds would have made a lot of sense, or the Warhounds
The Hellhounds.
instead of dogs. They should have been the pups. Well, if you get pinned by Orange Cassidy, that's it.
At least call them the Dogs of War or something.
But that's a. To be fair, Dogs of War, they can't use that either.
Yep.
Because
You're
that's
not
I'm
going to
sure
allow
they
to
can.
use the word war in wrestling anymore.
Did they trademark that though?
I don't know. I don't think so.
And plus, none of those wrestlers are even in the company anymore.
Mm.
I was supposed to say Temple. I was supposed to say that. I don't think that's true. Don't the War Raiders still go by the name War Raiders?
Yes.
Yeah.
Are they actually called the War Raiders though?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
called the War Raiders. Yeah.
Yeah, that team
Even
got
though they're not on
changed,
TV.
didn't it, to the
I haven't
Viking
seen them since
experience.
I haven't seen them since Obafemi came and just blitzed through them.
I do like Dogs of War, to be fair. That or the Bloodhounds. It's such a.
I like-
To be
like
fair,
them.
to be fair, the stable named Dogs of War has scarred me for life after 2018.
I like the name Pedigree Chum, me.
Dogs of Woof Chester. That's not funny. That's not funny.
Didn't he come out to the Blood Generation theme? What he had like David Finley's theme.
Yeah, it was really bad though. The whole match. So like, this is what I was concerned about when it comes to Finley.
And it won it a tornado trios.
No, it's just a normal trios match.
No, it was a tornado trios match.
I mean, didn't it feel like tornado to me?
Fucking did with me with everyone all over the place.
Yeah, but for me, tornado's meant to be enjoyable.
This match was
That-
boring as fuck.
Oh, it was the worst match on the show.
That and
The Bucks versus FTR.
I won't say that was boring, but I would
It
probably
was-
say
it
the
was-
boring match was
it was-
probably the two boring matches was Tony Storm Marina and this. In my opinion.
It was genuinely dreadful. Anyway, let's move on to the title matches. So we have 8 title matches. Darby will beat Gabe Kidd in the coffin match. Yep, and then Goto or Suji will tweet him and troll him.
I'd love it.
Yeah,
if
he did a post match
That's-
interview and started fucking cursing and shit. Did you not see it online?
I'd love
Yeah.
it. I'd love it if Tanahashi just tweeted and trolled him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he called
Thing is-
Tanahashi a bitch or something, didn't
Yeah.
he?
He called him the cripple.
There's something about this that doesn't make sense, though. like, are they building to are they going to try and build to an angle? Is Gabe Kidd faking his allegiance? Like, serious question here, because it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, but he said on the press conference, if you are a dog, what's it called? The group that Moxley's got. What are they
A
called?
Death Rider.
Death
Yeah,
Riders.
Death Rider. Or something.
It just
If you're not
doesn't
one of
make
those,
any
then you're a target, basically, he said. If you're not one of those members, you're a target, according
Yeah.
to what he said.
Mhm. It just doesn't make any sense though. Like this promo and this act that he's done when he's like, "Oh, I'm all New Japan." Like,
He
he's
said it
not
on the
living
press
up.
conference, he said, fuck New Japan, fuck Tanahashi the cripple.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't, for him, it doesn't make sense. Like, are they building to an angle where he's faking his allegiance?
So is he left New Japan now?
I don't know. Josiah, do you think he has now, or do you think this is just temporary?
Well, I honestly, I don't know at this point.
Because even I
But
don't
I feel like whether it is or it isn't, he shouldn't be being this. He shouldn't be making this 180 switch so apparent.
Yeah. Finlay will take over the Death Riders, and all the members join Tony's a dog.
You know what they're going to do, though, don't you? And Reece will be like, oh, don't do this. When Jay White come back, the Bang Bang Gang versus the War Dogs, I bet you a tenner that will happen. Tony Khan's probably got them for that. That's what's going to happen. It's going to be the War Dogs versus Bang Bang Gang trios match. What's going to happen? You might not like it, but it will happen.
I already know that. I knew that the minute David Finlay announced he was leaving New Japan. I just thought like if you get him, that's what they're going to do, and I'll be really annoyed.
Yeah, that's what they're going to do.
Because at that point, David Finlay's got nothing left, unless you completely remold his Rebel gimmick. Because literally all people know him for is Bullet Club leader and hatred for Jay White.
Finley's son.
And hatred
And
for his own
Finley's
dad
son.
as well.
Yeah. Like, there's
He didn't
nothing...
like it.
It's,
See what he said about his dad?
yeah.
The best thing that happened to him was coming out of his whatever he said. I forgot what it was.
Yeah, he really tore into his dad.
It's funny.
And-
Funny if he said any of that to his dad's face, he'd lever him.
Yeah. Anyway, let's move on. First title match that we can discuss now. That trios championship match. What did we all think of this?
I thought it was a shock that they actually fucking give the title to Mystico and Jet Speed, to be honest.
To then immediately announce he's all elite and a dual contract as well.
Yeah.
It just shows they're supporting him.
Well, I
Did you see
think I
the
don't
image?
remember. Did I say this to you, Reece? It might have been someone else that
Mm-hmm.
I think it's smart on AEW's part to have these people in dual contracts. That way they can both wrestle for like their home promotions and AEW.
Yeah, you put it in the Discord.
Yeah, they did it with the CMLL talent like Hechicero, Masquerada, or Dorada.
Yeah, and like Takeshita's on a well, he's actually on a triple contract because he's with DDT and New Japan, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, he's in DDT and New Japan, yeah.
I actually like this. It should be the way going forward because then it means the company doesn't lose a talent. Like,
You think WWE would ever do that?
no. It's actually the right thing to do with a company that's got such a big roster. It lets the talent be utilized in another place where they can have their own separate storylines, their own separate...
WWE should do it with the Triple R stuff, what they're doing. Like Santos Escobar should be WWE and Triple R. Dominic Mysterio should be Triple R WWE.
I
And all
think they
the
might start doing. I think they might start doing that with either potentially Triple A or NXT.
Like Dr. Wagner came from nowhere and went to Triple R, and what is he? Is he still Noah still?
He is He is fully Triple R.
Slash WWE, probably. He
Yeah.
has to start doing that. Hopefully his brother doesn't go over there.
He will. His brother will.
What, Galano?
Yeah, he will at some
And
point.
then Alpha Wolf and Dragonbane will end up going over there because they did Triple R, didn't they?
Yeah, I hope they don't, though. I hope they've got common sense.
And then they've got over there Mecha Wolf Bestia 666. They're Triple R. Motor City Machine Guns are Triple R WWE because I saw it on the website, which is weird.
Motor City
Apollo
Machine Guns are just fucking catering.
Apollo Crews is Triple R WWE.
Lucha Brothers are now Triple R.
Giovanni Evans is classed as WWE / Triple R.
Yeah. I think Josiah chose the black and white filter.
Yeah, from being in the island of on holiday to back in the 1930s. So he Josiah's a time traveler.
He's a time traveler.
He came from the temple to time travel all the way from here. What's next week? Are you going to be in the 1960s next week? Are we going to sing some Beatles?
Could be.
Okay, that's a bit bright, isn't it?
Like the future.
That looks like the cosmos. Like Reece is from the cosmos. What is he, Aerostar?
Nah. I'm just having a bit of a laugh. I want to try a few things.
Was you shocked with the result though, with Jet Speed and Mystico winning?
Yeah, I was actually. I genuinely thought that we were going to see I genuinely thought we were going to see a title retain just because of how.
Did you see the moment where Mark Briscoe spiked? I think it was Kevin Knight. I think that was horrible. That.
Yeah, that was good though.
It was good, but it was brutal as fuck. Mystico was a bit emotional as well when he got the contract. I think I could see it through his mask.
Yeah, it was nice to see though. Like it's good to see him completely reinvent himself after the whole Sin Cara nonsense.
I like Mystico. I like his theme. His theme's mint.
He is definitely the best luchador in wrestling. Bandido, I would say, is right there or second.
I think my Bandido.
What about Dragon Lee?
Who?
Dragon Lee.
Bandido's
had a
number
great
one, I
match.
Dragon Lee's dead.
We all know the best
He had a great
luchador
match
is
with Raw.
El Grande Americano.
Since when?
But which one? But which one?
think.
All of them.
Since when?
Talking about El Grande Britain Cano, fucking like it's not the temple, Christ. El Grande Americano won the Raider Rays tournament, and he won the what you call it, the sword thing.
To be fair, the best luchador would have been Penta if he had remembered he's a wrestler, not a freaking parody.
No, but to be fair, he is
WWE
putting
superstar.
on good matches. He is putting on good
Penta
matches.
beat Dragon Lee last night, apparently, didn't he? For the Intercontinental title.
Yeah, that was a great match. It's crazy. Raw was actually a good show. Raw was actually a good show.
CM Punk murdered Roman on the mic.
Shock.
Absolutely murdered him.
And don't you see these weird Twitter accounts saying that Roman won the promo?
Is he fucked?
When Punk had him stumbling.
Punk murdered him.
Punk had him stumbling over words.
I like the line where CM Punk said something to do with his real name Joe, and he said, "I knew a guy called Joe, and he's Samoan, Samoa Joe type of thing." I like that one. I like that line. That would kill.
Yeah, that was good.
Because it's his birthday today. Because it's his birthday today.
What, Samoa Joe's birthday?
Yeah.
When do you think he will be back on AEW?
He's expected back. He's expected back soon.
What do you think they'll do with him?
MJF. Yep.
I think he's going to go after Hook.
Why?
because of Hook's constant need to try and recruit people to the ops.
Didn't
I think-
Joe tell him to do that though, didn't you?
Yeah, but here's the thing. I think they'll use it as a ploy, and I think Joe will take it as he's gone too far.
But wouldn't Joe rather get his title back?
Or
Hey,
titles.
Deal with Bitch Boy first,
Yeah.
because Hook is a bitch. To be fair, I just want to see Samoa Joe pummel Daniel Garcia in a bloody
Oh,
pulp.
that'd be nice.
Shall we get into the other title matches, guys and ladies?
Yeah, the inevitable squash match, the Lana Cross squash match.
Oh yeah.
She
It's
looked
a good
far
story
better.
because in the pre-show in the TBS, Willow got injured. We played a story in the tag match where she's injured, and that's technically why she lost.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. Megan Bain basically did nothing.
Megan
this match,
Bain
it's
can
just
do
Lana
nothing, and
Cross.
I'll be still pleased. Megan
True,
Bain
she-
could do absolutely nothing, and I would be pleased. Megan Bain could have just stood there all match, and I would be like, "Oh my god, yay!"
It is true though. She literally didn't do a damn thing. It was all
Yeah,
Lana
but that's
Cross.
the thing. Megan Bain could do nothing. I would be still attracted to her.
You literally might as well just had Penelope Ford just sitting on the apron.
I
And
wouldn't
the
mind
women just
Megan Bain
affected
sitting
her.
on the apron.
I just feel like if she wants to be a champion, she should have done something at least, and she didn't do anything.
At least you give somebody a spear.
I think
Start
I think
off.
she'd rather be. I think she'd rather be in Stardom. In fairness,
Mm-hmm.
She's better in Stardom than she's in AEW. I know that for certain.
because they actually treat her as a single star.
She went
Yeah.
into the semi-finals of the Grand Prix, I think it was,
Yeah.
and the semi-finals of the freaking Tag League as well. I think.
Yeah, both. She was in both finals.
Semi-finals.
It was good. It was a good performance overall, though, from Cross. She's really established
Mhm.
herself.
Yeah, that's where she come from. Cross came from Stardom, I think. Did she?
Yes. The good thing is, though, is you'll see that more of those two together, though, grow as a team. Like in terms of like on American soil, really strong showing. I'm just wanting to see what they do next.
I guess what was official. Guess who turned up to Pro Wrestling Eve last night? I think it was. Was it last night? Guess who turned up and challenged for the tag titles there?
On this day.
Not fucking edgy, tit. I'm on about Marina Shafir and Ronda Rousey challenged for the Eve tag titles last night, apparently.
See, Ronda Rousey's just a liar.
Ronda
Said that
Rousey.
she's never coming back to wrestling, and then she comes and has a match.
She doesn't like WWE. Remember how like what happened in WWE in their second spell.
Well, she's shit, so she shouldn't have gone back.
No, I know.
You know why she came back though? She wrestling because with all the
Because she's
with all
gonna
the
get because she's
people,
gonna.
saying right, people don't like Ronda, but let's be real. It's Ronda Rousey. The name value of Ronda Rousey is a draw, really, isn't it? Let's be real.
I think we
No,
know
she's come back, but no, she's come
Gina
back
Carano.
because she's gonna get her ass beat next month.
by Gina
She's come
Carano
back
on
because she's gonna
Netflix.
get her ass beat next month, and she needs some kind of PR boost. That's why she's back.
Yeah, but she is a draw though.
She's a skill monster.
She's a piss break merchant.
That
Anything
is
else
generally
on
why
this tag match you want to talk about until we get into the next segment?
it was mostly just that. It was mostly
Katherine,
just.
do you want to say anything about this women's tag match, or would you rather not? No,
I think that's it.
Right outcome. That's it.
All right.
Yeah.
Dan?
Very,
simple,
very
nice.
to the point there.
I think Catherine stole my words. Short and sweet. Short, sweet, simple.
It was just a genuine squash. The next two matches obviously are going back to the pre-show, but it doesn't really make a difference. But it is the Battle Royal. We did speak about it earlier on, but we didn't go much into it. But the Battle Royal, though. What
Was
did
just
you
about
generally think of
Ricochet
it?
and Jack Perry, really, wasn't it?
Yeah, I feel like
No,
this could have just been a singles match itself.
Yeah.
This should have been a
I know.
ladder match. And yes, Peter, we don't need Ronda in 2026 exactly.
I mean, this match was only ever going to have one winner, so I don't see why they felt the need to make it this big thing.
I did like Jack Perry's entrance though.
Yeah, in the fucking the Jurassic Express, as they say.
With a one-armed Luchasaurus driving.
I like Luchasaurus, man. I'm happy
Yeah.
that he's in good health now.
He's not
Same.
in good health, he's injured.
No, he means good health as in that long-term illness is not affecting him anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, he is still technically injured, but that's okay.
And he's a very intelligent dinosaur.
Apparently. Who let him on the road?
We let him on the road.
It wasn't Barney.
He's actually the new star in Sesame Street, if you didn't know. Luchasaurus is in Sesame Street. Triple H is trying to sign him.
No.
What?
Triple H is trying to sign Luchasaurus to Sesame Street. That's the next storyline.
Oh, for God's sake. Here's an off-the-cuff question. I'm sorry I have to ask this, Katherine. Do not get offended. But I need to go away from someone who was on the pay-per-view. No. Someone who wasn't on the pay-per-view, but someone who did tweet after the pay-per-view. Oh, dear. Britt Baker. Do we genuinely think she is going to return or not? Because
yes,
there's a lot of this hyping up at the minute.
I don't really care.
I said this last week. I said that I wouldn't be surprised if she showed up and was Tekka's next opponent.
Because look at what she tweeted. It's not up to me.
Well, what did she? She said, "What? It's not up to me." Basically saying, "It's Tony Khan's yes or no if I want to be booked."
Yeah,
I think she's pissed Tony Khan off, and he ain't bringing her back. He'll let the bitch sit at home and earn her money
until it ends, and then she gets it. She ends up signing for Triple H and his Sesame Street,
and then she can go to NXT and be a little bitch,
like Mariah May is. Let's just dissect.
And
this.
besides, the AEW Women's Division has passed this bitch by.
Can we just dissect? Can we just dissect this for a second, right?
You think
Mariah May
AEW's women's roster's passed everyone by?
Right? Can we just dissect this? And
No.
Mariah May was in the biggest feud of her life, probably the biggest feud of the year, probably with Tony Storm. She left AEW to go into NXT, and she's doing absolutely fuck all.
She chose to find ways to get her contract early. She didn't respect her contract.
She technically took the money and went ball, as they say.
She went to go and chase her dreams. And look at how that's going.
She went from the biggest feud of her life, or probably the biggest feud in women's wrestling since God knows how long, right? And then she just turned up in NXT and is doing absolutely fuck all.
She went to a show that she was quickly... I'll tell you what's funnier. And I don't care that he's a comedic wrestler, right? It's funny that Danhausen got to debut on a pay-per-view and he's on a main event show, whereas Mariah May is still on a development brand. With Ricky Saints as well. Absolutely funny.
And Ethan Page.
Although that one's still baffling because he's actually good.
And Ricky Saints is stuck losing to Joe Hendry stuff.
No, God. Don't even bloody mention that tit on this podcast.
You don't want to say his name and he appears?
I don't. If he disappears, I'll just give him a freaking drop kick or something, or a DDT or something. Can't be doing with that idiot on the screen. Reece will end up fucking playing the clip, and it's annoying as fuck.
Do it,
Reece. Do it, Reece.
No. I don't mind the Reece Russell one, but the normal Joe Henry one does me pissing tits in.
What clip are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I really don't know what you're talking about. I really don't know what you're talking about. I haven't got any of those clips anymore. I got rid of them.
I'm sure you didn't.
Hand
No,
on heart.
this is remember, this is the new version of this channel. Out with the old, in with the new, all that stuff.
I can dip into the archives, however, if you like me to.
Oh, God's sake.
In fact, there's only one way to do this.
Fuck me.
It's a democracy. It's a democracy. I'll
It is.
I'll let your wife decide.
I mean, she decides everything in that marriage.
No, Temple gets it. Nah, never mind.
Oh, fuck off, you Steve.
I was
Fucking
gonna-
play the clip if you're playing the fucking clip.
I'm not going to.
Oh, thank fuck for that. Let's move on then.
I can't play it because no one said a name. I can't do it. Therefore, I will move on to
What name do you need to say? Joe Hendry? Temple?
Reece Russell.
Reece
No,
Russell?
Reece Russell.
Oh, that name exists.
I want Spider-Man! Say his name and he appears. I believe in.
Reece Russell.
I believe in.
Reece Russell.
Cause they love him in Scotland and 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 Scotland. They say I believe in.
Reece Russell.
I believe in.
Reece Russell.
For fuck's sake.
We love you, Temple.
I mean, to be fair,
I mean,
you did
payback's
say-
a bitch, Temple. You had to realize it was coming.
Well, she said the name.
Fuck off, Tammy. Stop
You want me to say it again?
No, Tammy, don't even. I'll block your YouTube. Me, Tammy. Fucking put it in the chat. Stop. No. Get off the phone.
Very funny in the chat.
The question is Tammy actually watching the stream for what's on my background?
She's watching his stream and she's trying to type something. Give me a second, Dan. I'm just going to drop kick the wife.
I'm gonna drop kick the wife, even though she would literally choke slam you.
Fuck's sake. Really?
I want Spider-Man! Say his name and he appears. I believe in.
Reece Russell.
I believe in.
Reece Russell.
Cause they love him in Scotland and 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 Scotland. They say I believe in.
Reece Russell.
I believe in.
Reece Russell.
For fuck's sake.
I mean, to be fair, she said my name. She didn't say the other name.
To be fair, she didn't even say your name. Your name has 2 L's in it.
That's okay. I like the foreign feel. That's why I got to show my new edit. Although, to be fair, I do have that one, and I do have this woman as well as another edit that I've done recently. Wait for it. I added her at the StreamYard too.
Sick.
Yes. Yes. Oh.
We can't play it 3 fucking times, man.
Temple, if there's anything I can promise, I won't play a third time. But if I do see another person's name, I will play that one. That's a promise. But anyway, we've pretty much already spoken about the squash, but let's talk about how it got to the squash. The TBS title match, though, on the pre-show. What was all your thoughts in general? Dan, I'll start with you as well. Let you have this one. Jesus, Josiah.
Josiah, what you doing, man?
Somebody else first. Oh God.
You're a bastard. You are a legit bastard. But yeah, Dan, what did you think of Cross versus? For fuck's sake, Katherine. I didn't. What I don't deserve this.
Somebody take the fucking phone off the wife immediately. Take the phone off the wife immediately.
No, keep going, Tammy. Keep going.
Okay, that all right. That's too far now. That's
We want
can't-
Umana.
have
We
all-
want Umana.
we can't have all three of them.
Someone else, please take the floor.
What are we talking about?
Well, we're supposed to be talking about the Blackjack Battle Royal. Was
Right winner.
oh, fuck off! Not him.
Just everybody just had to show up on the show since it's like
Oh God, not
She-
a big
she's meant to
reset
fat fuck
for
Father.
AEW.
I am Justice is blind.
Oh shit! If he's blind, ain't no telling what he's gonna hit now.
You with a ripcord knee.
Oh wow. Although to be fair, your knee would completely miss her face.
No.
Yeah, remember I'm short.
No, I'll aim low.
Somebody needs to take the fucking phone off my wife, please.
Yo
Please,
is the new evil if you've watched the New Japan. Oh fuck me,
Oh,
damn
yeah.
it's painful. But yeah, that's true.
That was funny though, wasn't it?
That's
It was.
funny. He just came out doing all of Evil's moves. Just
No, he actually did the whole thing though. He actually
Yeah.
did the ring announcer. The ring announcer thing would. I started pissing myself.
It was so good.
they won't let us forget about Evil too soon.
What if Evil comes back?
I wouldn't be
What if it's
surprised.
all a troll job and he's actually not going to
You
the
know
WWE
what?
and he just comes back?
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if he's just randomly a G1 entrant. If he's
I think he wins the G1.
that would be lovely. That
No
And he
domestic
beats-
violence, please.
and he
Wait,
beat
wait.
and he beats Ren Narita in the final.
Don't worry, Fernando. No one's advocating for domestic violence.
Could you imagine this? Evil versus Ren Narita in the G1 final, and they all turn on Ren and go back to Evil. They all
This is going to be my new look, Josiah. And before anyone says no, it's not offensive.
you look like Bolton or Lecky.
Exactly. I look like Temple after has a 5-minute meal with Joe Hendry.
Okay, now fine.
The Steel General. I will take that. That's why she's in charge of the Lipsticks and Lariats podcast, just for that name alone. She is your boss. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh,
Just so close.
The
So
Steel
close.
General
together.
Russell Gunter. Need to finish it off with what he said about AJ Styles, and that's a perfect sentence.
Yeah. I tell you what, if Tammy trolls Temple one more time, I'll put a Bull Nakano background on. Oh, that was too good. That was too good. Oh, right. 4 matches to go. This one was probably my 60% most enjoyable match, with 40% being a fall that should never been given to someone. However, what did we all think of 2 out of 3 falls?
I'm about to leave the fucking stream in a second if the wife carries on.
It was a waste of time.
If the wife what?
Carries on. Have you seen what she's put the tit?
No, nothing's there yet. I want to see. No, there's nothing there.
There's nothing there.
No, I don't see anything. The steel, Chester, that's too far. That's killed my aura. That's killed my credibility. You've just called me Cena. Where's Abu when you need him?
Yeah, well, I mean, you did say you were going to be blind Justice, so you can't see Justice, so that makes sense.
That's different.
She wanted to say, guys, Shun Skywalker sucks eggs. Shun Temple sucks eggs. Always gets scrambled by Jasawa Boateng in the SWA.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Well, I did nothing.
I'm gonna leave. See you guys. Bye.
Tammy when she drops the killer shot on Temple. She is Black Suit Spider-Man. I don't have a lightsaber sound, but I would have definitely used that if necessary, because I'm not using that one behind me. Right, anyway. What did we all genuinely think of 2 out of 3 falls, apart from the fact that that bitch got a fall that she didn't deserve?
I thought it was a waste of time. It could have been done on Dynamite.
Agreed.
I am.
Give more time to Hangman and MJF because they clearly needed it. Because
I am your mother. Fuck off, Tammy.
Let's fight. I'm a Star Wars fan. I can't take this. But anyway, Josiah, continue.
yeah, I think that the match, it wasn't a bad match, but it wasn't a pay-per-view level match for me.
Do you feel like it was Tekla's worst match to date? Be honest.
No,
No.
Jamie Hayter, that one was horrendous.
Do you think more could have been done though? Because I feel like Tekla brought the intensity, but I don't know if
I
Statlander
don't think any more could have been done. Honestly, the issues wasn't with Tekla. I think that it's just the wrong opponent. Like they shouldn't have done this match again. They should.
Yeah, it's too soon. And I've got nothing against Tekla anyway. Like I said, like I wanted to see what you guys fought in an open respect. I feel like they really did let themselves down. Katherine, your thoughts on this one, like in the general sense?
I kind of agree with Josiah.
Mm-hmm.
It could have been done on Dynamite. It wasn't Tekla's worst match.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean,
The one thing, there is only so much you can do with a match after having to have a match with Thunder Rosa. There's only so much you can do after that, isn't it?
Good point. Good point. Dan?
Essentially, for me, if I had actually properly watched this, I would say that would have been my piss break. It just didn't need to be done on that. It just didn't need to be done on that show.
And then come to you, Temple, and then after I'm going to ask you all a question. Guys in the chat as well, I'm going to ask you a question. I want to see what you thought. But Temple, I'll ask you first. What was your thoughts on this 2 out of 3 falls?
I thought that the match was decent though, but I think how it should have had Chris Statlander actually getting a fall without pinning Tekla is this, right? Okay. Tekla gets a steel chair and whaps it around Chris Statlander's face, basically having Chris Statlander getting a fall because Chris Statlander didn't pin Tekla. Tekla did the upper hand thing.
Yeah.
And after she took the fall and Tekla steel chaired her, after she's done that and the second falls began, that's when Tekla beats Chris Statlander. Boom, there you go. Finish the match.
Not gonna lie, I did think it was absolutely funny when she started kicking the referee, like proper shade.
Did we really need a ref bump in this match?
No.
No, but it was funny that she still kicked the hell out of the referee.
That
Shades of
technically
her
reminded me
being-
when she kicked the fuck out of Stardom's owner. That
Yeah.
was fucking hilarious with the actual fucking belt. She did it with it as well.
Exactly.
She just
That's-
after a match, she just leaned over to the commentary thing and just absolutely fucking took her fucking belt off her and started whipping the owner's fucking backside and shit and back
was-
and everything.
Exactly. It was so good. I'm going to ask each of you the same question, and we'll go top down. So Josiah, Temple, Katherine will come to you at the very end, right? And then guys in the chat as well. Here's the question. Same match, same stipulation, same champion, change the opponent. Go.
Athena.
Josiah.
Athena.
Temple. Just one.
Oh fucking hell, Christ! Trying to think. Mercedes.
Okay. Dan.
I would have said the same as Temple on that one. I just some hacking picture.
Nice. Katherine.
If she hadn't already been in the match, I would have said Tony Storm.
Not against that. Guys in the
No,
chat.
I would have gone with probably Mercedes. Yes, if she was fucking on TV, but the only person who's been on TV is probably Athena's on Ring of Honor, so I won't class her. I'll probably put in I don't fucking know Persephone.
The belts are coming down. The belts are coming down from Mercedes, so we know that she's going to eventually get that by the end of the year. I have a very different name, and I just love to know what you. I'm not going to say a favorite actually.
She needs to
Who
retire
starts?
also.
No, she doesn't.
Who was Tekla's group feuding with before that? Who was it?
That was
Chris Statlander.
Queen Aminata.
What about Queen Aminata?
Red Velvet.
That's who I was going to say.
Yeah,
Red
Queen
Velvet.
Aminata, yeah. Red Velvet.
No, Queen Aminata is terrible.
She's not
Red
that
Velvet,
bad.
on the other, she's awful. Red Velvet, on the other hand, But Katherine, no, Deonna does not need to retire. She's 30.
I'm older than her.
Ain't that the truth?
Does that mean you have to retire as well?
I'm not retiring for you. You mad?
Nah, the temple retires on you.
The only person who will be retiring before me is probably not Josiah because he's younger than me. Probably Abel when he's sold
to
all
be
his
fair-
fucking blue cheese.
To be fair, I would retire just so I don't have to do anything else.
Nah, you'll still be here, mate.
Mate, we'll be still we'll be still doing this podcast until God knows how long.
Yeah.
Probably
By the way-
until this picture gets fucking approved.
Oh, and by the way, the person who's doing the quiz is me. Just saying.
I don't think she's here anymore.
No, it's me that's doing it, and it's never changing. I'm not letting anyone do that. But anyway, let's move on because we've got a couple to go. Moxley versus Takeshita.
Good match, wrong outcome. But
Match
I
of the
can
night.
see where they're going with it.
Perfect.
Oh, did you know that Glenn gave us a £2 donation on later on the day? Oh,
He
no.
did earlier on, yeah. I did acknowledge it.
Mhm.
Why is
So do we
that
need to put our
appearing-
ones up since you acknowledged it?
All right.
We acknowledge you, the weekly steel chair.
Yeah, you should.
The chairs to the sky. Okay, now.
I don't know why Thunder Rose is appearing in my mentions.
What?
Cause she your girl.
Thunder Rosa is not, thank you very much. But she appeared in my mentions about a picture about Andrade.
Thunder
Which is-
Rosa wants a bit of Andrade, it seems.
I think Tammy will have to. I think Tammy might kill Thunder Rosa.
Hey, somebody else on my side.
I've just seen that Driller Maloney's tired of feuding with United Empire.
It seems that Thunder Rosa wants to see Andrade's El Idolo. Okay, now.
I mean, can I see Drilla Maloney's?
Right, if you stop.
Oh, I bet you can't wait for him to hit the Driller Killer.
That's right.
You can see Hangman's. How about that?
Ugh.
No, yeah, I've got a suggestion. Tammy did a suggestion whilst she was watching the Lipsticks and Lariats. She thought of changing the name to Bookshots, Lipsticks and Bookshot Lariats instead of Lipsticks and Lariats because Kat loves Hangman Page a bit too much. So we could change the name to Bookshots, Lipsticks and Bookshot Lariats.
Here's the thing, and this is what people need to remember.
Oh no, that's horrible. I can't say that. I can't say that.
No, you can't.
I can't say that. No.
Say it.
I was gonna say you could consider calling the show Buckshots and Backshots for Katherine.
Bookshots and Backshots. Fucking
Yeah.
Fuck that. You mean mouth shots?
Next time we were calling the podcast fucking Foot and Mouth.
Well, there is meningitis going around the UK apparently.
Good thing I don't live in the UK.
Yeah, you
I'd
live
rather-
in America. That's even worse.
I'd rather not talk about that disease, though.
What did you say?
No,
Oh,
no, it's personal. Mm-hmm.
Have you had it before?
Not me.
Your partner?
No. I can't say it, obviously. I'm not saying it on here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
I'm not saying it.
Mm.
Because it's horrible. I wouldn't wish that on anyone.
I just want the day until he just gets off his bloody chair and bloody clotheslines Reece. I'll be fucking pissing myself.
Mm. Yeah. Oh, by the way, 182 views. We'll see how Josiah reacts with that. What's up, Tina? Good to see you.
Well, I've just seen. Well, Walker. I've just found Walker's number.
What?
You know, Walker's Chris. I just found their number on WhatsApp.
What's that got to do with fucking the price of peas, this?
I don't know. It's just funny.
Something tells me Josiah's going to phone him and say, "Does your president like wrestling?"
No, I'm gonna say, is David Beckham actually?
Wasn't it Gary
Good
Lineker
ambassadors.
at one point? Gary Lineker did all the Walkers things, didn't
Yeah. I'm good, Tina. How are you? I'm still going to try and get AJ on the show, by the way. Like, I'm going to try.
You hear that chat? You've all got to be on your best behavior if he ever comes on this channel.
Who?
The chat.
Yep.
I thought you meant me there. I was like,
Oh, I'm
well,
definitely not going to be on my best behavior.
Of course you won't. You're never on your best behavior. You don't know how to act.
I asked my age.
which is 103.
Close enough.
Nah, to be
Remember,
fair,
there can only be one.
one old age crazy bat lady? Sorry, cat lady.
I do have 2 cats.
You proved my point, woman.
I only have 2. It ain't like I got a whole damn house full.
Is one of them called Dish and the other one called Washer?
No, they're called Maxwell and Vader.
What?
Nice.
They're named after MJF and Darth Vader.
Sick.
Not Vader.
Oh my
not
god, you've got a
babyface.
cat. You've got a cat
And-
named after me. Okay, hell, I feel privileged. Does that mean that I'm a pussy?
Yes.
I mean, that's why your wife married you.
That's probably why I'm on this podcast with two pussies.
Do-
It's confusing.
Do you ever tell the cat it's Vader time?
It's
No!
time. It's
I've
time.
never thought of that.
It's
Could you see-
Vader time.
You can totally see fucking Catherine's cat doing a moonsault.
Yeah.
You just need that.
There's a cat next door called Bam Bam Bigelow, isn't it?
Well, you know what we need to do? Catherine needs to get another cat. It needs to be fat as fuck, and she's called Gorilla Monsoon.
I'll just call it.
Oh no, that
Monsoon.
would be his sister, their sister Lucy, who a friend of mine has. No, that's a fat ass cat.
I know.
So-
There's a guy, right? There's a guy that my dad knows, right? And he's got a cat called Fuck Off. I swear to God, his cat's called Fuck Off. Basically, it's called Fuck Off. Every time he calls
What?
it in, he goes Fuck Off, and it comes in. I swear down.
That is
His
top
cat's
tier.
called Fuck Off because he didn't know what to call his cat, so he called it Fuck Off instead.
Just for everyone that's seen Tina's comments, if you obviously just for translate it for everybody, so you, I mean, I speak it, but it's just for everyone else. I generally thought Revolution was awesome. What did you think of Revolution, Tina? Two more to go. Actually, no, we're not even finished on about this match. Catherine, you said good match, wrong outcome, but you can see why they're doing it.
Mhm.
Elaborate a little bit more, because that was actually a really good point.
Oh, what match are we on now?
Well,
Still,
everybody's bitching about Takeshita losing, but I
Mhm.
see where they're going with it because they're gonna set him up from turning on the Callis family, and Okada's gonna be like, "See, he can't win no belts in AEW. He has to go to another promotion to win belts."
But he's already won belts
Yeah.
in AEW. But
Yeah, but he hasn't got one now with the Don Callis family anymore.
Wasn't he
I'm talking about the
international-
present, not the past.
Wasn't he international champion when he was in the Don Callis family, or was that when he was babyface?
yeah, he,
no, when
it
he
was
was
when they had less members.
before they had the entire roster.
Pretty much. They need to start cutting from that faction, though.
They need to just disband that faction.
He only needs two people. Let's be real. He only needs,
Yeah.
he only needs Fletcher and Okada.
And even then, they don't need him.
Actually, not that.
He
Even
doesn't need
Hitch said it.
anyone.
Mm,
To be fair, the only person he should have is Josh Alexander because he's Canadian as well. Everyone else should just be allowed to do their own thing.
that would be
I
sick.
wouldn't,
though.
I wouldn't mind that, you know. Josh Alexander with Don Callis.
Just themselves.
Yeah.
Because for one, I don't know why Andrade is associated with them, man.
Andrade should have a female manager. I think that would be decent.
Yeah, her name should be Tammy.
There's a manager in I think it's MLW. She used to
Mhm.
be a manager of.
I mean, we have a Latina female wrestler that could be a manager if their wrestling career is over.
No, not Thunder Rosa. Let me just Google this.
Don't put that cunt on Andrade.
Can't.
See if she hadn't been in Triple A, I would have put her with Flammer.
But Catherine, you've been saying that Thunder Rosa should retire. That could be her post career.
By retiring, I mean the bitch does not need to be anywhere near wrestling.
Well, she's not wrestling. She's a manager.
She don't need to be anywhere near AEW. Let her go to WWE.
Not Ring of
Why?
Honor. No.
I mean, Catherine's already besmirched Deonna Purrazzo.
Not Ring
so
of
she's already
Honor.
hurt me enough. De La Renta. De La Renta, yeah. MLW.
No,
Yeah.
not Ring of Honor, because I paid to watch Ring of Honor. I don't want that bitch on my computer.
Send her to TNA. That no one watches that shit.
Apart from 259,000 people that probably don't even know what it is. Except from the one in 259 in one. fuck me, I just paraphrased Paul Heyman. I must be fat now.
Check the Discord. This woman right here. I've sent a picture.
I know who she is.
Well, Paul Heyman set Brock Lesnar up to get destroyed. So
I seen that. I seen the segment. I mean, I get to look at my gorgeous face again. Hold on, this is me.
I just find it funny that he thought that Brock Lesnar was going to do something, and then he ends up getting laid out.
Damn, I look good. That's probably how I would look like if I actually had full control of myself. Especially with the Pepsi Max on form. But no, I know who you're talking about, Temple. I know who you're talking about.
Damn, Reece, why do you look like JD from New York there?
Fuck off, Katherine.
Why?
Don't compare me to that fraud. For one, I have dress sense.
Hey.
Do I try anymore?
Favorite game of the night, match of the night, yeah. I'll leave that one off.
Probably this one. Probably this one we're talking about.
Yeah, to be fair, the no time limit was outstanding.
And you were right with the time as well. It went 25 minutes.
Told you.
And when those people say that Moxley can't work the other style in these death matches, you can go to hell.
Mm-hmm. But I actually
made this argument. It's Hangman Page that can't work any matches within the death matches.
Yeah, Hangman's done as a legitimate wrestler. But no, I called it. I said I guarantee they'll go 25 minutes just because Moxley did not get the extra 5 that fucking ELP ruined.
And it took that extra 5 minutes for him to beat him as well.
Yeah. I'm never going to fucking forgive ELP.
Oh, God.
Prick.
That fool.
Prick.
No wonder he got eliminated in the New Japan Cup in the first round.
Andrade's party. Or fair enough, Andrade, to be fair. Good. That's not, to be fair, Andrade versus Bandito makes sense. It was actually really fucking good. It was really good.
The whole show was just great.
Apart from this.
Yeah.
The Bucks versus FTR, part 1 billion. Because Katherine likes bald men, we'll start with Katherine. Because I know we spoke about it earlier on. You called it boring. But Katherine, your full thoughts on Bucks versus FTR. And remember, Tony Khan can't save you.
Whose phone's ringing?
It was my alarm going off.
I was going to say something about one. Go on, Katherine.
That's all I gotta say. That's what I thought of it.
Yeah,
I thought it was
turn your
kind of
vibrator off. Hangman's not coming around.
Good.
Katherine probably says up like a few extra levels if Hangman appeared.
He thinks he's a fucking cowboy. I'll show him what a fucking cowgirl can do with a shotgun.
Shotgun shells, shotgun shells, shotgun shells. Turn your vibrator off. Come on.
Katherine's gonna take one of them shotgun shells. What was my favorite match? To be honest, my favorite match was a non-title. Well, it was between two, but one was definitely non-title. I'm gonna have to say it's between Swerve Takeshita again or Swerve Brody King. I really enjoyed that and the post-match angle. Katherine, please, if you're gonna play now, but turn that fucking thing off. It's getting louder. It's almost like Hangman's coming for it.
Might be. Never know.
Kevin Nash.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Turn it.
Brought to you by Catherine's vibrator.
Sponsored by Abu.
Don't forget to get your blue chip. On
the
sale
back-
now.
On the back
on the Steelchair website.
on the back of your trunks.
15% off with Billy's Justice discount.
No, it's 50% off.
With Billy's tears.
fucking Billy. 50% on Billy's 50% off on Billy's what you call it?
Tears.
Yeah. Talking about tier lists. Does Billy actually drink his tears with icing or what?
Sponsored
Probably.
by losing quizzes.
Hmm.
Oh
Doesn't take much, does it?
no. Right, Dan, your thoughts on this tag match?
No, it's Billy the quiz. He's on Wiz.
Is Bill Jizzmeister?
Oh, Jesus.
From what I saw, the clips of it, the tag match was all right. Well, probably a right outcome, but wouldn't say it was one of my overall favorite matches.
That's fair. Temple. I know you're
My
gonna go for
the
finishes,
tag
but
match. Or the
yeah.
tag match.
Yeah.
Too many finisher spots kicking out at one or whatever. In my opinion, tag team finishes should be ending a match and not fucking kicking out at one. So I think we saw a Meltzer driver kick out at like one, I think.
Shatter Machine
kicked out at one.
on both sides.
Freaking one of the Bucks were bleeding at like 2 minutes into the fucking match, I think, or was it Dax? I can't remember.
No, it was both.
Was it both?
That's
That
was good though. I admit that was good. Like, that was a surprise.
Yeah, but I right. There's a Texas death match in the main event. That's the only match that needs fucking blood, for fuck's sake. Why does all the matches need to be blood when we've got Texas death in the main event? When that should be like a bloody match.
2 out of 3 falls can contribute to blood. To be fair.
Yeah, but we've got a Texas death in the main event. That's going to be bloody, innit? So we don't need all the rest of the matches being bloody.
True, but that technically has an element of blood though. Like,
Because that
like
just
you can have,
devalues the main event of being a bloody match then.
no, I mean like you can have like a little bit of blood and like say like the Tekla Statlander match should have had a little bit of blood. A little bit. Like distinction. But yes, Texas Death should have had.
The Texas death match had too much blood.
Also, it went down avenues that didn't really fit both men.
No. Well, I mean, to be fair, nothing about a death match fits MJF. No?
Yeah, he looked so lost.
Yeah, like especially that one spot where he ran around the whole ring just to get hit with a trash can lid.
Yeah, he looked so lost. Yeah, the vibrator's back.
That one spot where he ran around the whole ring just to get hit with a trash can lid.
You're just jealous it's bigger than you.
Say that again.
I said you're just jealous it's bigger than you.
I'm definitely not jealous. Nothing generally makes me jealous.
I have no idea why my phone just started vibrating like that.
Nothing gets you jealous except Steve Macklin.
No, it doesn't get me jealous.
Did you put your vibrator on charge?
I don't use my phone for a vibrator, thank you.
No, did you put it on charge?
Oh, we don't need charge. It's got batteries. I just had to change the batteries out.
Interesting. Tina didn't like the trios match.
The trios match was alright, I think.
It wasn't remotely special, but
the needle spot was kind of okay. I didn't mind that.
You know, that whole trios match just told me that what I already knew, which was that Okada and Aussie Open only won the belts to get them off Hangman.
Yeah, to screw him over in the main event without assistance. But like people were saying, oh, who's someone going to come for Hangman? No one's coming for Hangman because he's crap.
Nobody
He's got
cares
no
for
friends.
him.
But
He's got no
here's
friends.
but here's the thing: there's one part of the match I feel like they didn't need. Well, actually, maybe two, depends. It's weird that they used real glass for this when it doesn't actually. Whoever pitched that. I'm not saying I don't care about real glass. I'm just saying whoever pitched that is ballsy. But
Well, I mean, they have been warned about using real glass before then.
yeah. But the one thing I don't think this match needed was why did they use skewers?
Because
That's not
every death match has to have skewers these days.
Yeah, John Kasai and Desperado used the skewers.
I feel like that's becoming overused though in wrestling. Like skewers are
The only
becoming.
person who does the skewers properly is John Kasai and Desp.
I'd say Moxley does as well. To be fair,
I think Moxley and Desperado had a similar match.
Because they had a match.
Yeah, but
and also that match between Mox and Shingo. So.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But
yeah, that was a good one. I like that Shingo Mox match.
But MJF did not suit it at all. Like he looked so out of place.
Which is why he didn't want the match, because he just doesn't know what to do.
Here's a question: do you think MJF was pressured?
Yes.
What, to do all the spots?
Yeah, like no, just to do the match.
Yes.
Because it definitely didn't fit him at all. Like he can do those types of matches, but he doesn't do like he's not that type of wrestler.
Did the match stop on stoppage, or did MJF pin or submit someone?
No, he hung him.
Yeah, he hung him out to dry.
So a referee stoppage, guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, but technically
I get confused when it's these death matches because I watched the Lance Archer one with Moxley in New Japan.
Yeah,
that was referee stoppage.
Yes.
Well, technically this was a TKO.
To be fair, all Texas death matches are technically ref stoppage because you get the pin or submission, then the 10 count. They're all technically ref stoppage.
I mean, technically, this was a TKO win because he knocked him out.
It was the right thing to do, though. Anyway.
Yeah, just get him. Now, I hope this match also writes Hangman off TV. Like, just get him away.
He's 100% coming back as a heel, though.
What with Swerve or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I talked about months ago.
I saw something funny online. Someone said that now that he's lost, you can go back to his pedo friend or something like that.
Oh yeah, he can go back to that little dickhead.
Yeah.
Whoop whoop.
I would honestly knock him out for free, just for betraying me.
I'd pay.
Thanks very much, Tina.
Flattened by a trucker.
Thank you, Tina. That means a lot. What do you mean? Sometimes I'm funny. I'm always funny. No, I'm just kidding. Appreciate it. Thank you. I just try to be a good host more than anything, really. I don't try to be anything that I'm not. I'm not the best thing on here. I've got an encyclopedia of a memory. Like, my memory is crazy. And I've got a wealth of knowledge that I wish I understood how I know all this. Like, and retain it so well. But I don't claim anything that I'm not. I'm not the best on YouTube. I'm none of that. I'm probably for my own damn good, I'm probably the most honest person on YouTube. It's probably why I hate that prick Aaron. But that's different.
What's the next topic of discussion tonight on this bloody podcast?
It's more or less just wrapping up what he's thought about the main event, and then that'll be it.
What
'cause
did you
we're
think
live.
about
And I
the?
think-
What did you think about the injection inside of fucking Hangman's fucking cheek?
That,
Oh, it was
that's what's
awesome.
overdone.
Caught me by surprise, I admit.
Didn't they do that with when Swerve faced Hangman in that cage and he started injecting people? with a
Yeah.
fucking thing? That's sick,
I
that
know,
was.
I know for a fact. I know someone who definitely did not like that spot.
Hey,
100% Eilidh didn't like it.
She
Oh,
doesn't watch AEW though.
Well, she saw that main event though, because she messaged me during the stream.
Well, I
Claudia
mean,
AEW
to be
fan.
fair, I don't think she likes death matches anyway, does she?
No, she doesn't.
Okay.
Which, to be fair, at least she's consistent.
it just depends on what you prefer, isn't it?
Oh well, Ricochet's apology. Ricochet's put out a fake apology for crashing out yesterday.
Yeah, because he was going on a second backstage and everything, really.
No, he called someone out that's got like some kind of medical disease or something like that.
Yeah.
And because he's got loads of backlash for it, he's come out with this fake apology because he got caught by loads of people.
I think he should just be a heel in real life like MJF is. Fuck the people, fuck them.
I mean, he did bully Catherine's daughter, Catherine's son.
I like that in a character. Keep your character to real life as well.
Yeah, that was
Like
funny as
Catherine.
hell when MJF did that.
She proper bullied Catherine's son, Brendan.
I like that when it comes to character. Keep your character in real life as well.
The only thing is, though, is kayfabe. The only way it works is if you stop going to these events and you stop going on fucking podcasts.
Exactly.
Oh, wait. But yeah, what's your final thoughts on the pay-per-view and the question that Chester asked earlier on? Who is next for MJ?
Whoever wins the Owen.
So he's not going to defend the title at Dynasty. So
Nope. Unfortunately, he can ruin my birthday, the bitch. Tina, I personally don't, but if you like him, that's okay.
I've got no idea who's next for him.
If he takes Dynasty off, then fair enough.
What if it's just Kenny Omega because he's Kenny Omega and he can do what he wants?
I'm not against that. Because it can build up to Brody King afterwards. You could use MJF to beat the pulp out of Kenny, and it leads to Brody at Double or Nothing.
Mm-hmm. When's the Owen Cup anyway? Is it like August?
No, it's in like June, I think.
Mm. Don't forget Edge and Christian returned on that tag match, so we might be getting a triple threat match.
Well, the Bucks don't need to be involved in that because they lost.
Yeah, but you know what people are like, they'll end up having it in. They'll end up having a triple threat TLC match, you know. What's next for Tekla? Probably, I don't know. Who would you put Tekla against? That's the thing, isn't it? Tony Storm next, maybe. I don't know.
No, Tony Storm doesn't need any more title matches.
Well, I mean, they've got plenty of people MJF that's going after MJF. Andrade, Swerve,
Totally.
Brody King, Kenny Omega.
We just need challenges for Tekla, and then it's all good. Isn't it?
Mm-hmm. I think Mina Shirakawa would be a good choice.
I got the perfect person for Tekla. Give me her versus Ronda Rousey.
Why? They would have Ronda squash Tekla.
Just to piss the IWC off.
I'm so glad that you're not a booker of wrestling.
I was
Have
the
a good
booker of
rest,
wrestling,
Tina.
there would be no women's matches.
Thank God
That's
you're
a
not
good
the
point.
booker. It's been a good pleasure speaking to you as well, Tina. Have a good one. Rest well. But yeah, if you put the whole thing with with Ronda though is it doesn't seem. I don't know.
It's a little bit confusing as to why they've done it at the moment, why they're bordering.
Like after she gets,
They
after
just brought her in because she was friends with Marina, and Marina wanted her there.
Nah, it feels
That
more
was
than
the first. That was the first time. This feels
Yeah.
like I'm gonna need a job after I get beat up on Netflix.
yeah. Like she's done the Ring of Honor appearance. Now she's got Netflix with Carano. Then she's getting. Oh wait. Is it kind of a coincidence that they announced my AEW this week?
Hmm.
They
What
might
if
put
they
that on that
used-
program. What if they used that thing for Ronda's fight on that platform?
It's already on Netflix.
It's on Netflix, but they could use my AEW to get like subscriptions through Ronda. Because again, that's business.
That's the worst business decision I ever heard since WWE gave the belt to Jinder Mahal to try and push India sales.
But it's literally one of them. She brings she as much as it's a bad idea. She's still a name attracts in. So if they can attract her, if they can attract people in through her, then they attract those people into their new product.
With all means, she is a draw.
Well,
She is a draw.
if that's the case, why didn't they bring back The Rock for the ESPN stuff?
Yeah.
Because The Rock knew it was going to fail, and he's like, fuck that shit, I'm out.
But he's a failure at movies, so what's the difference? That's why
He
keeps
probably gets
coming
paid
back.
more doing movies.
That's why he keeps coming back here and ruining storylines.
Yeah, that's why he dips.
And he's probably going to do it. And he's probably going to do it again. He's going to do it again. Because he's the person that Orton spoke to.
Yeah, The Rock comes into WWE, pitches some storylines, and fucks off and does a movie for about 6 months or something, and then comes back and saying, "Can I be involved now?" It's like, no, you fucked off. So what's the fucking point?
I'm going to tell you this now. He's the person that Orton was talking to on the phone.
Yeah. Agreed. And Carl.
I think it's
like-
Ric Flair.
No.
Ric Flair.
Yeah, Ric Flair.
If it would be anybody, it would be Arn Anderson.
I do. It wouldn't surprise me if it is Rock though. And
What if he's just talking to Triple H?
he has a heart attack.
Everybody's avoiding that. What if it's actually the one person who no one's actually said so far? Sami
Ted
Zayn.
DiBiase?
Sami Zayn.
No, but he made the reference to wrestling has more than one royal family. Sami Zayn doesn't have a wrestling family.
That's why I said Arn Anderson. And you remember in AEW, Arn and Cody kind of had that little skirmish.
And what, you want him to pull the Glock out on Cody and shoot him at WrestleMania?
No, Arn Anderson gives Randy Orton the clock. Randy Orton goes as his own and clocks fucking Cody Rhodes.
He wants to shoot Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania.
I have another idea nobody's thinking of.
Ted DiBiase Jr.
No, he's going to prison, and I can't wait. The soap will slip for him.
And he's fat as well.
Yeah. No, I was actually thinking of another wrestling family.
Wait. It's not the Samoans again, is it?
No.
He was talking to his father.
Goldust.
No, not Goldust.
He was talking to Cowboy
Sarah?
Bob Orton.
I'm actually thinking, what if he calls in a favor from someone who's on the indie scene, but somebody
Oh, not fucking Zilla, is it?
No.
No.
Karrion Kross is coming back.
He would never advocate for Zilla Fatu to do anything.
I'm thinking, what if he calls in D.H. Smith?
Oh, yep. It's actually
Davey boy.
Yep.
And that's not because of my obsession with the Hart family, but I'm being genuinely serious.
Well, the last place I saw him, he was in Noah or something like that.
He's all over the place. He was back in the US recently. As recent as a week ago.
I mean, at that point, you might as well just call Bret Hype.
Well, nobody
I'm
wants
late.
to see that whiny bitch on TV.
I do, because he's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. He's the real GOAT of this fucking business.
He's more like a sheep.
No,
He
he's
ain't
not.
no goat. He's a sheep.
No, he ain't.
Who does
Catherine.
who does he follow then?
Imagine
Probably
thinking.
follows Shawn Michaels.
His father?
I mean, to be fair, his dad at least understood the business more than half the fucking current industry. But to be fair, Shawn Michaels wishes he was Bret Hart.
Shawn Michaels is probably better, but whatever.
No. I mean, he's better at Bret being a perv. I'll give him that.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of which, that show starts in about 5 minutes.
What show?
And it's Booker T Appreciation Night on NXT. Who's watching?
Yeah.
I've got a new name for that show. It's called NX Trembling.
I call it NRST because I call it NRST. Half of NXT is technically women shaking their ass and shit.
It's more or less
just a lot of advice.
If they think you've got potential, they'll put you under the knife. And it's sad. It's a shame. And I've been saying that for a long time. But there's no male good wrestlers on that show. They've actually purged anything that could develop. Oh, then again, it's not a development brand anymore, they claim.
It's not a development brand yet. They're still developing people to bring up to the main roster list.
I know it's... What's the point of LFG or whatever the other thing?
Don't lie to us. We're not idiots.
Or level up. Let's level up.
When Nikita Lyons has been on there for like 5 years.
God, she's terrible.
She's annoyed the shit out of me, yeah.
She can't wrestle. She cannot wrestle for the life of her. She's genuinely horrible. But anyway, closing comments, guys, and then we're gonna bolt.
Revolution was great. Glad Hangman lost. Can never challenge for the title again. Fuck Hangman.
Josiah.
And just for Reece, I am yeeting out of here.
Before you go, I do want to make the point to say that whole Hangman can't challenge stipulation was only verbal. Like nothing was ever signed off on that.
Yeah, I know.
If at any point he turns heel, just know that he will be demanding a title match from someone.
Yeah.
And then he will win that match. And then he will win that match and we'll be all back to complaining again.
Sigh.
I know. It'll be a sad day.
And he'll probably beat Jay White as well, which will piss a lot of people.
Darn you. But you are correct, unfortunately. My pain, my suffering. But, yep. Dan, Temple, closing comments? Mox retain, I don't like it all. That's fair, Chester. I love it.
Go on, done you first, mate.
No, you go ahead first.
El Prince D Jet Speed Lucha Cock Trails Champions forever.
Fuck's sake. Thanks, dude.
All I'll say is, everybody tonight, absolutely been champions, except for Bootleg.
And final comment, if you don't hit the like button, you are cursed.
Well, speaking of which, when is Sacrifice, by the way?
The 27th.
So
It's a Friday night.
Well, next Friday, I guess. Cause
Yeah, next Friday, yeah, which means we'll have to do predictions.
What for Sacrifice?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Billy's next title defense is a TNA pay-per-view.
What even? What's even the card for Sacrifice?
Santana versus Macklin's one of them.
Oh, Jesus
I don't even
Yeah.
watch TNA. So how the fuck am I just guessing?
Yep.
Pretty much.
I mean, you're getting
TNA probably don't.
Sacrifice.
TNA
So
probably don't even know what they're doing.
To be fair, Eric Young versus Leon Slater for the X Division title is going to be a prediction on its own.
That's the only two matches, though, isn't it? Mike
So
Santana
far.
and Steve Macklin again, and then Leon Slater, Eric Young. Is this Feast of Fire briefcase for Eric Young or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Who got the
I
world
mean-
title briefcase?
Fucking hell, who got it?
It wasn't Trey Miguel, I'll tell you that for starters.
No.
Who got it then?
It was crap, put it that way. The
Anyone
Feast
you
or
know?
Yeah, Feast or Fire this year was Eddie Edwards.
Oh,
World title.
Yeah,
how many more world title matches?
Who got the tag titles then? Trey Miguel.
none. They weren't
There
part
was
of the
no-
Feast or Fire this year. It
It
was
was
just singles
X
matches.
Division. It was X Division. I think international world title, and then
Pink slip.
Steve Macklin, you're fired, aka you can go away for a week, come back and get a title match.
Yeah, exactly. Turned heel in the process, fair enough, but it didn't go well.
You probably
If
just
I
didn't want to join the Don
go-
Callis family. That's why you stayed, would you?
Mm-hmm. They did muck up. Like, it could have been so much better. But, yeah. Because Nick Nemeth has still got his title shot, by the way.
What, that freaking trophy thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He hasn't used it yet.
We've not even used it yet.
No.
Okay, no.
But then Steve Macklin just got a title shot for bullying Santana on TV.
But to be fair, he deserves to be bullied after the shit that he came out with about the rosters.
Yeah, that comment disparaged me. Absolute horseshit. Well, closing comment for me is thank you to everyone who tuned in. Remember, we are climbing to the road of enjoyment, or as Catherine calls it, a day trip to Hangman and Tony Khan. But please do like, share, and subscribe. Do subscribe to Temple Plays. Do subscribe to the Mid Podcast. Check out Catherine's articles as well on themidpodcast.com. Check out Nick Teodoro's channel. Check out Covalent TV for a different take on pro wrestling. And as we hit midnight, let's disappear into the moonlight. Crack a steel chair and fuck off for the night. See you later, folks.